Na mamwaj na humana achesan Mr. 18th year, 19th of March. Sorry, 18th year. And I'm going to say 18th, Doc, on say a German found no Musa.
I was enjoying myself. Indeed. And I pay now. Oh, uplifted me soup. Nothing good.
Hey, I ran away. What do you think? Who made me found no more 18 and 19? And I can see this. Doc Medasi, wow, Brasim said what Jibril was done. Ye bedin come. But my main kind church here for ne, I shall force and ne a year ukwada March de tosu edungochi. Ye the trading ponyankoponase. I had Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM. Said your Father's Day. Mekwa kodi chiame wo eye endpoint homeopathic no. Sa pepe na doc kusua we enti bia ba betena konye na so di chiame. Oh, Dr. Dubuati.
Chiame de ya sada enkon school na. Udi. Oh,
Dr. Dubuati.
Ya sada kon school. And the message Asiatic sandwich courses. When was it? Oh, I'm enough of because you know, crowd, yeah, more free and be a 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you know. I want to make us or talk to the crank again. So,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, in fact, my mom may be a simple. Yeah. Out of what time bear 4 hours in a day, 5 hours in a day, no, I walk on home bed 10 minutes.
Yes.
I don't want to be in your shoes.
Okay, so yeah, Chio Bibia, one only did you mean that Chamino Consum, because Majibra Mosha man on teach you more money time differentials. We are so grateful. We appreciate you so much. And they cried here, Ubenya Quenya, na what to me, Edding Komodo Dona, because rent control papano. Obesa ni dinkita but apomidin ye key a very very important a key ejibiribia de nya kwanya sia na pese yeti hani yi na de so no yetimi they are starting for the day. Dr. Dazi Impact Clinic also enjoy a year praise before you my ye twegu na no pay doc Onsia Dazi, that's my personal doctor enti Michelle.
Oh, okay, that's Dr. nice. And Dr. Dazi, I salute you.
Yeah, doctor.
So well, you who are mine, and mine, and I do baby, so
a doctor no team me to say akodake to out of it of you. Me see giant Johnny Wady, me see Emfa, me see Nantifi akon doc.
Yeah, so
doc, I didn't know Bibia the more recommended Nanti can be I didn't.
I didn't recommend
Nanti.
Oh yeah, it's very key. And then in fact, it even helps with digestion. Or digestion, no, a boa. And now when I'm doing no, you didn't come off arthritis on my chair. Say, you were over 360 joints. I want them doing them. Now all these joints in a bomb bend you and I can't see anymore. And some bomb in between if a joint piano, there needs to be friction, movement. Also, movement to me, it may take place. So, and you know, say, only with sedentary lifestyle, who get stuck to a place in Hong Kong, they are causing a lot of compression, especially Umudwa. So, and a lot of that's a lot of things. A boy with digestion, a burning down cholesterol, a lot of things. And exercise is as important as say the nipa that anyone issue and answer would be. It's a key. The normal band 9 and the nipa that any person watch you need to do. Enough water. So no shoe the door. So bois anante abwa ama your general well-being. Now what modern say obeda ye obeda enough sleep and then say to the whole 24 hours in a day, no, who you should move 1/3 at the other. Enough sleep. Oda a brow kidneys, or the kidney idea say sorry no Hong Kong and then lifestyle no I picking no. And to her I say over deaths 40 to 45%. That is the Minister of Health. Or say 40 deaths in Ghana no 40 to 45% is due to kidney idea. The day this idea but your lifestyle. enyuane a we are not able to, because enyuane ye di nkwa anya papa. Junk food in this animal, and we are not able to bend down saying no. Either say another name, and I say yenya crossing yen twice here, but because of activities. Obi bet madam, Adam Paso, or my na on an TikTok. If you are not Facebook or the Cosina, in fact, or bet can and near so order now, Bobby, I bet it too. It's check that for, oh, sorry.
And no, enough sleep, or dumpem dear, or show fools.
That's one night, I drain a yaguma, but in a yaguma. What the hell? But you are not sleeping. So on this economic macranoa, you can decide to rest. But obi daho, obi tefa. Oma waduma uye, sawotiho. But you are working again when a journey in a juma. So it's you can't sleep noa, and not just say be a what damn paso keke. Yes, you could be ubet madam paso, and so now again a year will be on all go crap a cast or do form because again on many parts any break. Ubet brea if you are general, the how critically you are thinking, how I will stretch the brain. No, yeah, exercise is very key. And he said, why would there be me patients, they may prescribe more. But me patients be no was skipping rope, Ubi. It's what the other fear now went to me because they did not catch us on Namqua and go for begging phone. Obeying say, okay, Miss, okay, who are we fear? What dinosaur cacranoa, my over fear, and a panel was skipping rope, no, or they will skip. They are bear say 10, be a bear 50 to 100. Now, what's sweaty and not galley. And I just over that it is same thing. And no quack in itself, no. It is that fear we are, now I take you on be a better 30 minutes walk could be. And now what treadmill, because don't be a bit my yes, treadmill in this animal. It is normal skipping rope, yeah, dear. I might ultimately appointing a con. And no cry can be used as skipping rope. That's just wow, you don't need too much space. You're very keeper. And you thought that I salute you, say, wow, or my I
see. So we'll get to this conversation maybe at an appropriate time, but I don't pay yeah, try and come on also on the issue about chest a chronic pain.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, boy. A Joanna Yashasia, a brother Twaso, and they will cause you a Twaso until which my refreshing memory Nika near 20.
But that's a you didn't come off chest pains. Now, the American say, and Pembe no. Yadia ba kwa etaba consulting room chest pains obi beba o se doctor menya me bo me ya na me bo ya me ya for be 1 year 2 years 3 years ene ye beka na say chronic na sa ade no aye kwankoro na manono munuro sa chest pains no ekọ na aba afa kwa de first no na se de ba eye me no afa de ano ye den se de first na ye me no let's just say the intensity. And now where the duration of the chest pains, in fact, is not getting better. And to the end, I'm making an say, wouldn't you mean to never think I a boy? Now, why they were diagnosed? Now, I'm a do, and I'm a cotto painkiller bianum, some a boy, me, the won't get any say. The American say, you would have been why it made a book a yow 80 minutes. And I'm the can't say, you would have be a cancer heart related conditions. Akumamu how you will be me bobo biso me pericarditis, myocarditis, you'll be a kind of angina, Nina to me the chest pains back, will be heart attack, it to me the chest pains back, will be a conya be a pen cardiomyopathy, and I say cardiomegaly, will be a common ayakesia, Nina no a bit mamma or bo ayoya. And I'm a children who said, Obu also crown one and the boy I want to nip the young. Obi bo a bit my anything. You are a friend say get gastroesophageal reflux disease. Obi odidi a na gana aba ne bo. E boba obosano na oboka kede bit ma hyehyɛ. Ebi be du na ebi na obo eye wo ya. Na e boba wo mini musa ha. Eti obi bi e kan say esophagitis. Let us say the esophagus no. Wo de no aye inflamed. And also etimi ekofaba. You are a friend say hiatal hernia. And also etimi etimi kofaba. Eti gastritis. No, it made the book yaw, it made the back. It's now what we the account one seminar. And now yet was some of the causes of chest pains. Now, and now the medication it made chest pains back. Lungs and also respiratory infections. How is so it made chest pains eba be hwie enipa na ade ba ko obi boye ne ya obi wo a ne fi na harawa mu na harawa ne firi mu a obi wo kra no a obi e beka na se asthma ade a there's a chronic inflammation of the airways cause severe difficulty in breathing. Na just obo se obi o ya kasa obi anya asthma no a na just ne airway ba bia mframa no edi mo afusa no wo yi no ne de no aye inflamed akuhuru eti enipa ne home a wonya difficulty na bo se home no home a insi so na ne bo eye ne ya eti chest pain na obi kwa complain no obi kwa na nye full blown asthma. But na eno no asthma ne de sa wo hawo no ebre no obi so wo mpokra no a na le bo no a eye ne ya no na nkwan ya asthma wo obi wa na pneumonia obi wa na de ne the pneumonia that's infection and I inflame sa ne air sacs no so it unya infection na ebia wo air sacs no ba bia mframa ne de afusa ne kono wo de no I infect no na ama ho no aye inflamed a eno so no etimi ekofaba nti wo difference no asema ye no enye infection and de aba na mom no ko nya pneumonia eno no eye infection de ba ye enti no sa wadwen kwa akoye wo say lungs related condition kura no a without you going to the hospital no you may not be able to tell say me bono a me ya me homi enti so a me bowa me yi flames no ho nkro no ba no me de no pneumonia de a na the cause no may be different from asthma.
But doc, adena adie we de bia me ka. Now my education on the dangers say be self medication because minim nipa dodo na ewa bono no akwa no apply na adwene na me nkobo edu a nyina eta topa no akoto ne prekope o obi won so no akofa ebia ointment bi no di twi ne bono so sa but the which lady until you are diagnosed of that particular chest pain no and that chronic chest pain no you cannot apply any medication. Is that the case?
Not at all. Because of my dear meeting in hand say free wood ye obawa o mi enti so na badwe ya wo say yade haramu yade a harama na yade no kra no a wo suspect ye no what is causing the problem ye wono mo bebre ai timi cause cephalococcus ni sa no mani nyina eti wan koye medical check hunu say bi kra no a me se manya pneumonia kra no a de ne cause pneumonia when your asthma what is causing the asthma bi kra na wo de no kra no cancer of the lungs and eba bi kra na wo de no kra no bi na clot to be blood clot to be na ede a block it we have say pulmonary arteries you know the be can say pulmonary embolism let's obi wo kra no a clot and a block it na ne pulmonary arteries you know eno nyina no ebe mo nya sanya e kire se wo nya aharawa mu hawo so man obe check no na eso no wan hwe ya de wadwen koye wo na nya sa ya de no na wa sa ya de no kra no a na ebi kra no a wontimi ntu sa de na se by self medicating because we know the cause of it be do maybe na say I get it out of hand we be do hospital no e na bebre no a no e ba hospital no yen say wo de ba na adu in a stream one na yentimi nya ho hwe a kwalebufo na ehuna mane ni arefe eno na obeduru ho no se doctor wa na me la sopu bi eti yade bia de eba de eka no chest pains no obi okra no a na wanya bruises bi ewo ne sternum area obi okra no wa straining ne nerves no a ewo ne the sternum ne bono and the sade na ba eni ti de make can say yenya chest pains ya me infant na fie ya me enya self medication na mmom no it could be yade bia ehu a ebetime adi edem na ebia eba na mmom ehu sunsuanfo no it chest pains dem kai from the beginning no chest pains no enya yade na mmom yade bi hu sunsuanfo it's a symptom of yade bia it could be chronic and ema obo eyede eyewo ya na me dem ano be sia otanya me bo a ye be hwe other related conditions ya other than such chest pains, you know. Endpoint homeopathic clinic. Yeah, bon kaya say nyame pa Father's Day. Ye be doing the
wow.
In fact, ya kranoma. In fact, over 2 containers.
Yes. Are you saying no, my
Yes, and then or my maybe anyone.
Mind blowing. I'm so
That's right.
I'm so surprised. Wow.
Wow, back can ko na wutimi de card keke. E kire say ana mbegi me treatment. Na ye hwe card nim ye hu sampa. Waba ho atɔ kama. Eno ano no say ne blender ne bi yama ne yama microwave ne yama say TV ne yama say fridge. De eti edoma no bebre obi so wo kwa do guso ye treatment. Now ogusu ye treatment no so achede e wo ye person ye move from that stage say enipa baji adru say self medication no yen ye be say ye correct say ade ne say ye gade ya because we call drug store kwakoto adru no enye ye mfa nchaw enne wo wa keke na wo call drug store kwakoto adru a wo beti over be 2 and then na cedis adan na wo mfa wo kom ye check no emi ehu ade cronti a dis ade ne ba asa na ba no adru a why there one end point your sphincters road shell signboard you will be sure tema committee 22 ya de bi how bia wadaroma ene yen nkomo yen nyisika ansa na woni yedi nkomo e free consultation from me number na yen kasa number ni 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68. I salute you this morning.
Doc, Mr. Charles, salute. 11 minutes after 7, I hear Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM. And Chebiebe Kwago Pamana so by the end point for us and Auntie Mary's gripe mixture. In Mse Mofrano, wanna say Efria. I feel so on a free kapua. Na Okope Auntie Mary's gripe mixture. Distributed by NS Chemists. Available at pharmacy bia a bell. Auntie Mary's gripe mixture a relieved child, and Kaihunu say, oh yeah, a happy child. Yeah, the C4C liver specialist hospital for us is what I say. I saw Kwanson Kusukra say one day a year liver tone and about a year Idwaso. Interesting news about Nioma ACC war the sports world Entina Alatula Betnasi and Chemine Bonko about Daily Graphic and him say same re-registration will be final. Some George assures process to prioritize convenience, curb fraud and what's and a war Daily Graphic front page and I'm saying economy expands by 6% in 2025. Non-oil sector drives growth. And the big one here, at a 3-day agrotech fair, Mahama pushes for radical agric reset. And don't forget, the President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, takes off today in his reset tour to various regions. Daily Guide, 6 houses touched as Sampa chieftaincy violence displaces families. Sampa hinseminsuno osha enyanko dae kwa ana ekosa. And Parliament approves 2026 DACF distribution formula. Big one here. Ghana slips in mining investment. It comes with a photograph of Abu Jinapo. NDC goons lock Ejuso Drabin NHIA manager's office, but another from Jabenti, one as I could be office. The new publisher. And so Kasawa, the new publisher saying cocoa farmers weep in regret. Ekufuado protected prices even during COVID. Mahama betrayed us after sweet campaign promise. Mahama hits road with Reset Ghana tour. His Excellency our President of the land Washe Anamontubia say ne the Reset Ghana tour. I'm sure say unim say obaya card or region onum na washiano na watimino I reset your region how we all want it to be. The Inquisitor the Obokrata for being prudent at Finance Ministry, Dr. Forsen targeted for mudslinging and once the Inquisitor the Obokrata sanction against Magdan Aviation is disgraceful. Era a year Franklin Kuju Anakase. Happy Eid al-Adha to all Muslims. Dr. Prempe, Matthew Poku Prempe, Dodona Fred Napo or no and their wish in Cremofo well. And once the Inquisitor the Obokrata Ediaba. The custodians are saying Minority rings alarm bells. Ghanaian students in UK face deportation over unpaid fees. And what's you can't register your side chick as pension beneficiary. SNIT, GM, Anakase. Wow. No cocoa price cut even during COVID-19. Cocoa farmers praise Ekufuado and equip youth with skills or face job crisis. World Bank chief warns Ghana. The Ghanaian publisher and the about say minority slums repackage land reforms, and it comes with a photograph of our lands minister Emmanuel Amakofi Boa, and the big one here: Ashanti cocoa farmers speak out, bring back our money. And then Asenso Boache calls for highway master plan. Another one here: students stranded in UK as government fails to pay tuition. The insight the Obokrata na mede Dwaso and other parents na the sports team not today and some do a question so the Media boss blows alarm over wasted agricultural assets in 5 regions and what's them. And then our health minister Kwabena Minta Kando warns against unapproved admissions. And what's them so the inside the broadcast. And then inside the Visionary Youth Center Development Agenda of Ni Mati Jata Obrimpong the first. And also what's them the Ghanaian Times. Gold Board engages GGSA to provide reliable geological data to support the establishment of model mines across Ghana. And UNIMAC is unique. Vice Chancellor takes pride. And once more, the Accra Times, the Daily Analyst. Mahama begins nationwide resetting Ghana tour today. And Security Services recruitment reduce medical fees from 1,600 to 500 Ghana cedi or less. Former Defense Minister Yera Nitiwul Anakase. Looming energy sector crisis. Former Lands Minister urges government to act decisively and SIM registration to be free and fully self-service. Yera Sam George, our communications minister, and so Adom 106.3. The news center say in the ladder Fitri, MTN donates 200,000 Ghana cedi to Chief Imam. And salaries eat 44% of tax revenue as government borrows to pay. Dr. Toforsen Anna Eka saying. Big one here. End of the line for same registration. Sam George, communications minister. Fuel prices surges sharply at pumps, hitting cost of living. And once so the news center, the Obokrata Ediaba. This is just by way of headlines. Yebedo Mosuko. Then we'll have the big interviews too as well. The Metro Lens. Tema plane crash claims only Sons of Hebron Prayer Center leader. So unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. And 6 houses touched in Sampa chieftaincy dispute escalates. Families displaced. NHIA Akachi Market Deba boost Dr. Bampo's drive to grow NHIS database. Dr. Bampo, we thank you for that a year improvement. Odiaba, where you are managing, which NHIA, Honum Nyoma, Edidana Kwema, Echo Yepa. So that's just by way of a year in Samahodo, Tiffany Samahodo, Atoja, or the Obokrata and Ahodum Debre, Amaya Hokwine. Makacho say we'll be having a conversation as to why, as to the president starting a year, the reset agenda tour, no, and what goes into it. That conversation will have it. And then, you better try and come on. So there are a lot of people and institutions proffering other great ideas or suggestions when it comes to the recruitment exercise Ghana should adapt. And my refusal say rent control acting commissioner and also none of that when we engaged him he talked about say as I say if you're a rent card and from the rent control one of the a release be about actually say if you run any pa who do no more high dying more down comobidino as I say more mubeshia na motua a year adwene. So I'll be reading what they seek to achieve and where it will be held. Say the bear will all be part of the move. That move where we feel untimi fiti prekope and to anamombia SO2 sa pepe person say also your tenant also you'll be guided and restricted by some of the things you do na abua afenuni na amayetimi enya that piece as we live at our various places. Well, Mamenka will say the other now there's a strange decision that has been taken by CAF. Edipa do dona de wana adwenchire but say sa eye anamonto aka for 2 die onyamienim nokure ni emu ewurempa ala too much apom say
Apomboko
bibia nam ne kwaso
o man bibia na na kwaso
yeah no as me who say yes sports minister your deputy finance minister Shatta Wale the main man the strongest man the SM guy the guy who is taking Ghana to the next level in terms of business, in terms of music, in terms of everything. Mihuno and one of our finest musicians, and so Stone Boy, and then that calm gentleman also. I don't know, or to pure high life or maintaining as sustaining the real Ghana music, no. Gentle Aquabua or no so me it was so interesting to see all of them. Now me when I'm say you are 05 then Stone Boy one Shatta still emungo sana
emungo ya still utu se gabu obi adinile competition na no den obi adinile
boy see almost what you
then the fans and Shatta fans and ma kwan say o ne be kan bomu
oh but baby adu
ni level yanko obi ana media obi ana me
because eno me hwe say dem na gaza no won say tension and kasa o dem oh say Shatta eba no na as usual on the baby obeko bia pampem
dom di nechi
now who say Stone Boy is trying to conquer Kana obeso monetize akwai
na eba akwai
so it was good. Your deputy minister of finance on my that beautiful assurance sounds na minister sports and so and my that assurance we are ready, we are set to go. Ghana Ekoji Kuruano Ediaba, let us all support Nabibia and Kazentia. No question no. Anna Mikote is uncommon say maybe before you bring up your stories, Grano, Mikote is uncommon say any Abasubode can see a comma Senegal no.
That's Jama Morocco. Appeals committee na Jama Morocco.
Alatula.
Emorem. Because yen na o man me chia Ghana for. Because say eba ni say ya na amani o ma bi asesa kakra.
Eba ni say
ya na amani o ma bi asesa kakra because so hwe a amanfo be kire o madwen ama na kwoti so say on san ke ye be bo wafcon. Morocco for na ese nkomo hostu. But after see we AFCON na nkasa o Morocco ho na ye the sanctions by ye bo we na no ye the sanctions by ye bo AFCON we on the 8th of January. Ni we AFCON into 58 days. And then na ya je trophy dey free Morocco Senegal for nsem a ye dey ama Morocco no 28th of January 2026. And ye dey verdict by ye twe Senegal coach aso 5 matches assign a fine of $100,000 to no so. And a federation nankasa yes at the fan to federation so players been so hard da suban boni edin so ye twoma so Emma Morocco for no or my Morocco for no e protest say per article 82 up to article 84 of CAF regulations you know say e bobo no na say obi etwe ne ho free game na ye bebo no say oba pitch ne so na say undress ye na say time na so a Mrano etia se point no yeje edema team now ne bebo no.
This is interesting.
Na eno achi no se ye bobo no na se team na one ne ball no ejai ball ne ball within 15 minutes ejai ball no ball na se referee whistle ya ye points no so e de ma team na one ne ball no se mo ball no na se team na one ne ball no ahye more goals a na se ruling no per article 82 up to 84 no of appeals committee judgment no de ba no se nipa na ne ball no ahye more goals a ene ye ma no 3 goals na ne ye de ama Morocco no
okay
say ya ma Morocco 3 goals
so me dey me want me position but baby that said the old man adisua say no eno mo be inform me am me ahwese me position no match na na megina baby am gina na nti wo beboa me studio but yen kwa homa no so
okay
era Thomas Nuno or a FIFA and a CAF referees instructor ono so emeboa e woni nimdie mu na yen hwe baby e de ye poma na ebesi ankasa era Nuno ye da CP so waje brede adisuam ebre na anopai na the dikan eba as a surprise to you and that decision that has been taken against Senegal.
You know, but that's papa no so me chia for na obi o studio yeah. Seriously about as a surprise. I imagine na me who say amount for solution yeah me kind mu kakra. It has come as a big surprise. But well, CAF in its own wisdom as a whole body confederation, a whole confederation, no, if they have come up, then they must provide very good reasons, very, very good reasons why they have to overturn their own previous decision. But
But what do you think will be some of the considerations in here? A bit more take this major decision a shake up about the sporting fraternity.
Maybe I think based on CAF own rules, I think it might also the decision might also be informed about a case at Morocco Federation. For that is all I can say. So no, within CAF own rules and regulations, maybe the interpretation of the regulations, are there have been more to the interpretation to what the disciplinary committee gives, and the appeals committee, has further clarified issues, and that has brought us to this point. But it looks a little surprising for me, a little surprising.
And to the football world, and particularly to a year Senegal for this is what to them.
You see, my point is that at the time, the best way to punish a team who put themselves in a way that they don't want to continue with the match. Sometimes, I think, he read a few things about conditions under which match can be abandoned or suspended or that kind of thing. You see, the best way to punish a team, although they put themselves in a position suggesting that they don't want to continue with the match is for you to abandon the match. That is the best way. But I say the circumstances under which the referee was at the final match, that decision, it will be very difficult. Look, FIFA president was saying that you can't do that on your own accord. Match commissioner, coordinator, I'm paying for. You would have to manage the situation and listen to one or two people. Indeed, on that day, the referees found themselves in a very, very big fix. Now, ordinary matches, Anka qualifiers, remember House of Hook and St. George is our one. You put yourself in this situation, Anka, if the match was abandoned at the time of Senegal for free park, they would have slapped serious punishment on them. Look at TV rights. Look at personalities. Look at sponsorship. Look at Africa portraying ourselves. I think Morocco, Spain, pre-World Cup, final match, and look at what Africa is selling to the world. All only to be mad by one team. But you see that we went on and continued with the match, and it ended. So the match was successfully played and came to an end. Honor Senegal for Afro Mwedino. And like they're saying, the champion was recognized on the field. I represented trophy. The only issue here that the match continued and officially ended. All the time lost per the referee's own assertion was played. And this is a boardroom matter. And in the CAF's own wisdom, if that is the best decision that can be taken, but master, to the young fans, to the ordinary mind, and then the lawyer for can be this a common law. For people who are thinking ordinary and morality and fair play, this decision here,
Senegal options be now.
Well, they can explore to cash. They can explore to cash through cash now. So then they would want to also almost say a stay of execution. I don't know what the terminology is. Now they should set cards themselves to set aside this particular decision. Then the previous one or more championship, should still remain while they pursue CAF. That is now FIFA must come in. So Omwa try all the CAF arbitrary or arbitration processes now. Then the last option is for them to go to FIFA, so that FIFA will give the final arbitration on this matter. But it doesn't speak well for Africa. This one doesn't speak well for Africa. We say Assembly started when the Senegalese Senegal for more high power. Whatever happens, play the ball and finish. And then they see and they see that Madonna one fan is and she go cry. Say life goes on.
But okay, maybe almost
a point then see on the field of play or off the field of play.
Both.
Yes, on the field of play, I didn't see anything that justifies the decision to walk off the field. I don't see any justification walking off the field. What I say? Eventually, you won the game. And see, you stop playing for what? We suspended the game for all this while for what? Oh, suffice to say there was error. Fine. Suffice to say there was error. Would the fans say you have a key? But when there's error in football, we continue. This. In the same referees who have officiated for you from day one up to the final. Now, penalty and it was proved. It was proved. And that is a big case for Africa. Say Africa, you are there. And now we are the showcase here, so they are also part of the problem.
I see.
We wouldn't have gotten here in the first place. Now we are in a mess.
Wow. Well, Ira Thomas will made that but let's see how it unfolds because Nipa do not say send a text message, but Ebinimo agree to your submissions. Ebinimo so cause unfortunately you've taken a position that the Senegal and Yeniso. I mean,
whatever they did, I want to say, you try. And I said that once the game ended, no more for Moedi. From the beginning, I said that the best way to have punished them seriously was that to have abandoned the game. And now, so I've mentioned it already in my first submission. Abandoning the game would have slapped serious sanctions and serious punishment on Senegal. And I can also share all the other factors, advertisement, what they call it, sponsorship, TV, whatever. They're selling a good case for Africa and things. So we allowed the game to go on. So my view, we should have remained with the sanction that I've given them. Or if we can even make it even more, even stiffer. The for punishment can even come home. But to declare the other side winners in there. And then any football rules in the on. And I want to read the laws. Now, the decision of the referee connects the fact of play and whether a goal has been scored or not, Massa, is final.
Well, Thomas,
we just oppose it with this ruling. The laws of the game vis-a-vis this ruling. So, the boardroom people have spoken, but on the face of it, I don't agree.
Thomas, you know, FIFA and CAF referees instructor, that's an appeal so your inputter. Or the other two, that's a PO. So, I'll let you, come on, say there are options.
Options will say, more cars.
What is cars, no?
I know a court of arbitration of sports. The highest body, a camera, we are a ball, ball, same, no. It is a CRC, I won't TRCR. I dear back on can home to see, no, so blame, so this is no agree, I won't blame you. But it's your blame us in a gaffo, but also agree. With decision there by no.
I think a punishment be or what? And
What year sir appeals committee ruling on the by 82 to 84 no. Say only will be bebo no. Na say one opposing team now na bebo no. Wa she Jesse Gina Park ne so. Na the other na bebo no nya ready and she Jesse Maya. Ye betimi aka say referee I cancel game no nti the points na ma the wire ready no. And I say nipa no so jai ball ne bo. Na say referee more wrestle o my and also no yet immediate points no at the opposing team now on the neighbor no but Senegal 15 minutes now call na Mosama ne buy no Mosama ne buy no referee to our game so
and be anyhow
what say be wo ho an come buy na no also more PA 15 minutes eti ma bo wrestle no game no e ko na wie ya take this in be o wie but in nay what ma Senegal for na to aso abobo na wie e de ne trophy ama no 58 days after the tournament, you know. Also, magic three goals. Eddie Ama Morocco for champion of Africa. Eti up Senegal for bet me or my one bet me the stay of execution. Atoso. Now I'm forward to cast. And that's what is staying to so they are trophy and still be a gym free. Now, oh, do Maran more cast and us. And yes, say, Oko cast and a crown for staying into so they are grabbing Yanako.
Okay, so that's the Senegal conversation, CAF Senegal Morocco conversation. They are brought out to the abroad. Yera other equally important conversations. What about UCL Muguswana?
UCL Guso.
Mononam Eva.
Say, quarter final stage.
Okay, but
matches score so.
Okay, Yanka said there's a PGM near Name, and I be a new, you know, fan to us be.
Oh, yeah, weekend here, boy, FA Cup matches.
Okay,
FA Cup near boy. You do and also semi final stage in the echo.
Okay,
and over the run so minister here, you know, and also who here pa.
Okay,
because the minister and Comodia Odia, and see ya. For two beer, you bet me at the abo, yes, Black Stars and Obra. There be a near Kofa, Minisika, near the supporters in court. World Cup near the idea. There is a crowd on the better just say the bloggers near police for Bequi.
Someone almost so.
Yeah, Obiasu also.
Mona Mosso,
yeah, Obiasu also.
Yakojinim Dio.
Say, I might be gay, quite on Befaso. I call you World Cup, and yeah, quite Befaso, best 25.
As a Magia to move. Mona more sport in the world, in more master say, Yema pussy for Cojinim, dear, Yema bloggers in Quattro machine, Yema more funny, maybe interesting and funny about my team, you know, exciting, create that excitement, you know. Mona Magia to Mundia, the Gocasa. Mona Munim, the Yamamu, I can't hear Yamamu, Ebama, Muborbo, Mu players, you know, or my Ghana, and he yet made him where we pay you, and a Macassi and in a Modiaba. Did any be?
But a do baby so nothing.
A do baby,
nothing. Because at the end, all the bloggers in a Kwamo Wabisha de Abuagana.
Omoko blogi.
Amoko blogi.
Yeah.
I first Robin, I ate him on Funny Bina.
Once or more blogi, you know, be a sin tongue getting kitty a war or more blogging system, you know, a bear.
They say your bloggers association.
And what you cool. And now him so muku.
Minyam Mutitrani,
Omoku,
Ompayne wine.
Penyin na minye minimni de baromoku.
And to Quabani, a befaswa. This is a corner, yen impanyo down. Quabani, a befaso, a select a man for. I'm on my World Cup.
Say, until
I ban a posy for one day. Say, him say, what posy for bloggers, you know, sell more power on my own.
Okay.
Because we be a kick up with you.
Now we were central for the same was moody actually.
Almost so by yes, 1 central for Biadiaco. A dear Abobono, central Nico, no Kusiadia, no body of Ghana, sports no. And 2 ding, Monkau, Yan 2 ding.
Yan 2 ding say 1 I would daddy wa Ghana ha a bar Agukensi whom in Comoa. Ye don't be fra a year support Aqua.
Yan 2 ding. Edin a yete ye no aposifo a ye hwese ye benya sika ene bloggers ne ade ne ye de o maka ho
akọ photo no ye bo ato ama Black Star debi anase ene
ya Black Star photo ne ye boyi
yes Ghana enyimeko nya nkrakwa so meboa aban peso ne sika beshim
debi said there be a ban of funny sika kwa there be a the mine sika na mine sika na
it's way a different means
different means you bet me the nya sika the boy Black Stars no World Cup no ho bra.
So far do we have an update of a Black Stars sika spending
oh Black Stars for now sika yinim se FIFA de bem
na FA president sika se ni ho kwanse sika no
ye de tuja but propose one e de tuja no 13.5 million $13.7 million. $13.7 million proposed budget I the echo for princess you be do final and ya trophy ne dia ba.
It way up to the final.
Yeah, up to the final.
13.7 million. Ghana buying. Yeah, the social. Yeah, the crown. Yeah, the kito musi akopim final. It the enemy be shine back for my one was kana you shine back for my baby e bedu bia ni scan baby mo timi clear the far a year painful dey actually allowance kakra mo clear obi ade team obi a technical team we demise any man you
know clear obi ade to
bia share down.
Yeah, you say the new technical members be count to ado and omo no de nya de be mo bia akwatua bia ni wo ba eno de mo se omo mo bia
be number for so me di number ometima kwa ba
ye be mo allowance
allowance de nka akatua ho and how the gia home make akra ye go
I say ko bi ye friend tilapia na
Adom Sports number one.
Abusuafo and 10 times so Yanjim Rena Winsome Wednesday morning Yemfa Adom Sports page 1 and komo kakre wo ho anopo no Yemfa emesomo ewo fiduemu na yetoa ensem no so ana ye frase de a said ye dika di Senegal de na yasa ID World Cup fundraising raffle no so ho enkomo no yentoa so ewo nsem fufrom de na ye bewuram ewo the Ghana Football Association kasamafo anidi any Henry Asante Twum onem said nra obedi nkomo bebre ewo the ultimate show no so Abrano on a Papa Maestro Eddie and Como squad a beto Jano Abranti and Idi and Dede Ayu or no Abe Captain Black Stars no Epen Dodona na Omo Henimu Senka Dede Ayu Modema or Bo Nank brother any goes or Dinity Epim to Atenadie Nanka Kwebia so squad and Ebano Nidi Ebetimi Epim but for fear and Tuata no Jare Abamono squad and Ebano and Yadia Didi Epimeno and Henry Asante Chum Edin Chimukakra MI.
You can put your finger on different reasons why Andre, must be called. But in the end, the power is in one person. He calls the shots. He makes the decisions. He settles on the players. And at this point, these are the players Otto wants to work with. Nobody knows the season. It's still on from now until the end of May. Is quite a long time. We've got the whole of April, and then we've got the first 2 weeks of May to close the 2024-2025 season. So I cannot speak too much about the future. I can only talk about today.
Way Henry Asante Chim, yeah, that's all our Black Stars, former Black Stars defender Habib Mohammed, and so no a local player no nya kwenya Chile Oko Bogano nonso Edin Mki Edi Ama Ghana, or also Edin Anu Disem Kakra Atujwa, the 26-man squad, Yede Abel Boazia, USA against Austria, against Germany, no, you bet me Akuyi Edia Machine, so Austria on the 27th, Sanso and Germany on the 30th of this month, and as our friend Lina Ebetibi Akoso.
Oh, but I don't know. The other thing is, I never, and I surprised him. I think that I said if he said, also, actually, because if he said there's no single player, the other can say, if the other can say, oh, no, if the other, so this will be my what of if he said he's okay with the play, why not some official some of the players, how much, yeah. If he said, it's good. We got 2 friendlies, and I'm call up national. We got 2 friendly matches, and I'm leaving call up for the final quarter in the 2006 World Cup. As a local player, yeah, we got 2 friendly games. Match against Stuttgart, Germany. The next match against Nice, France. This is the 2 friendly matches. And that's how we do up with player or the friendly. Honestly speaking, every player, yeah. Because as I say, no any player or better on final squad member here in Kasero because we be here again and he said, we go over
Habib Mohammed and our ten in Kano. Yes, Dwaso Eddie Amau page 1 on Adom 106.3 FM dia. Na Yebeko Mediama Sporting Club CEO and any James Esrifi and also Eddie Kakra Etu. There's a squad here by you know, you can't local players at me Eurum dia and now you bet me Eddie Escras also Bako na Trinity Benjamin Asare or Che Edema Heart of Vogue Nidi in the PM at Yebisano say Wabranti and Nidi and Salim Adams or any modern one all born in the Jumadia Odia Nankin be on also squad never ban in the ebetimi atodwa ewom but esifi echema or where modema brantian ebo a surprise ba but onim se emre ewa brantian anim se squad bi ebe call world cup there a brantian modema so kitam sa ebetimi amana akwanya
Salim Adam the Lanka and also to me count the coach Nankasana but me I believe say by the time I ever work up proper trust me I could be able to place Momaka Fanas Fado.
Way ASCO Edema Mediama Sporting Club, James Esrifi Misro, Yanko Tima Mufonso, Abobuano Kakra, Squadi Ebeto Jano, when him said taxpayers, Yangaza, Ubio Wodum Baby, Boja Bia, to take a cranny boom near the Abostas no Ebra, and the squad no Ebeto Jano, Yane Ghana Fokakra Ekasai, Ejo Margin chair on Squada, Abetoja.
Squad Papa, I know I have my just squad Papa. I got more squads. I'm Ghana Pono. World Cup now, squad Bempa, players for Bempa, and which I'm making a mark of World Cup. Centre Risi and Gakwa friendly match in here. There's a list of local players in Africans. And also multi justify the inclusion. Sebia, almost no, we don't bet me a bit in terms of Sebia tournament now. There's a player beyond by a foreign player. We need more, but the bench is where the final account. Maybe a local player beyond Madibia or Batuno. Oh, squad number that's about what the local players living a shame. So I'm going to I am Offer Baba Ope. That is a Yabuano and yeah, so the more now exhibition among fair players of the Yagi. Because they are man, she said, I'm fair players of the Yagi. Some of the Yisika and was say, and I say, Yisika. Call up now, Bano. That's the call up now, Bano. She say, they make me say, among fair local players, you know, I could penny a friend, you keep us, you beat us out, to me, says a friend.
Way Ghana for Binum Adventure, Mr. Yadani Etchum, Rasebedrum, Shannon so say Odewani Etcher Hodia, not as a members of the Parliamentary Select Committee on Youth and Sports, Omon Etimi Ekobaze, na Omon Anshamudium Koyano, Omodomani Etchum, Sunderland, said Yabeya, a democracy cup, maybe yabo 2 years, you know, yabo democracy cup, when himself Kotoko, Etu fa Ednani Etchum, America, and DC United Eco Pim, so, it's your more partnership. Me akoso between Ghana and Sunderland Bobo Kuno and Shamudia Kosono, Mr. Speaker of Parliament on Wangaza Tieti and a Churchill and Painful Eco PM or Sunderland Abobuano, Nom Koy non Koma Kosono and Chemuka Crow de Mayeno any or Chemudia or Ghana Sunderland a club will be a Ghana for BS Yakan Elho and Tiama Ghana for Adrian Eddie Sunderland the cheaper this is partnership no Ekoso at no bet Miakoye Eddie Amagana Yenti and Sema Speaker of Parliament Aban Babin Eddie Tuja.
Just started 2 years ago. And so last year, Kotoko won, and we linked up Kotoko with the Washington, D.C., the club in the U.S. We went there, and Kotoko won the match there too. Yeah. And so we still have that relationship with them, but it was Sunderland that also gave us a hint, was, as you know, Sunderland is well known in Ghana because they really were a breeding ground for some of our fantastic players like Asamoah Gyan, like Tony Mensah, like Suleiman Tare. They all passed through Sunderland. So it became a household name, and we've been following them. This season has been particularly good for their re-entry. They've done very well, and we're just praying that they stay on because they've got some youthful players, particularly from Africa. And we saw yesterday how they showed their skills. So we're very happy to be with them, and we had a very good discussion with them on how to collaborate further, and they assured us they will be part of it, and they will visit us in Ghana for us to discuss more.
Adom Sports, number one.
We any kakra speaker editor on Democracy Cup Sunderland partnership. Nresro kwa said there win him say we ewa aboboano. UEFA Champions League matches anra Tembolan Tuesday timi top from Sporting CP and Bodo Glems edipim so Emma Sporting Shene Kanuma went to me Antimo Adabraka and 5-3 on aggregate Mr. Sporting Eddie Awoso Juguba by Arsenal Bayer Leverkusen a cup Minua Bayer Leverkusen so Antimi Antimo Bakokra and 3-1 Arsenal so Eddie Chelsea so Etina Fie Emma Paris Saint-Germain Nebetiano Ekami and San went to me Antimo Bakokra anti Paris Saint-Germain and so Eco City the White Derby Kingus fantastic La Casablanca Madrid and so Eco Tusho Mosua and also no corner we are Madrid the Seaform watch let's say only Payimbe Kona Uridium Ebesi Shopa Madrid any city game no nice as Madrid Eddie Kaya Waposo and Tenano Marco Eye Minua City Etimu Bako Ewo Nyame Adoma and they matches no been so Koso Basa and Newcastle and they ebe pim so by Munchen Ebeshia Atlanta Liverpool and Galatasaray so Eddie Pim so and Tottenham Hotspur and Atletico Madrid so Eddie Ebe Tuja we na eye no watch and matches no Ebe Tuja but Basa and Newcastle eye 5:45 and then also Ebe Tuja Ebe Jina so na sports eye page 1 and sebe ba adopo no yedi nyina esi ama omahene asan ajepaton no Eddie Akabi
atwa medasipi na text message bebre aba omse na wono so etwa bet say eye Morocco ebe winning and I say how do we go about that?
Mo mutwa sabet say I was son no obenle
yeah
akam
ya boka
sikana she
ya boka
sikana shiegu
I see. Yen MTN for say. Na fe yen ko yen
na. Ya asida kese pa ma MTN for enti ofa phone na Momo app no. Wo de atoso kama pa. Wo de toso a o transfer sika na charges ni bibia no e wo form kama. En ne kwan se o man no ekoy help bi de ma na afi na be star 17 debi. Eno be bi the amount for app no to phone so na bibia enko so ye emfa ma joy prime e beat by bass and also beat and bass kama
all right
mama bibia etimi
alatu medasi pi say what team dia bedi nkomo onyame ad mechi be share wa na ye de nkomo na to aso anum say
sure
na okrom ye hefa
me krom brekum
aju abruni
me bununi pio
tina ho fe say wow mo fan tolo so na nipa me ho mo ma hwe no we abruni
bununi pio me fi brekum gene
ofri Brekum
gene
it is a
Stuttgart here MP no
maybe Stuttgart here MP Brekum West ye free Tiobodom
ye capital town gene ye go Kumasi do
ye vesia so time check at 8 minutes to the top of the 8 hi Dwaso Nsem Adom 106.3 FM this is from the office of the Rent Commissioner Rent Control Department Republic of Ghana and stakeholder engagement on rent card policy, tenancy agreement registration, and future enforcement measures. And I read, the Rent Control Department wishes to address the general public, particularly landlords, tenants, agents, and all stakeholders within the rental housing sector regarding the earlier communication on the enforcement of the rent card policy. Following the issuance of our rent directive indicating that effective 1st April, landlords who have not issued rent cards will not be provided services at rent control offices. The department has taken careful note of the concerns, feedback, and sentiments expressed by key stakeholders, especially landlords, regarding the need for broader consultation, clarity, and engagement prior to enforcement. Making kind in idea Maui, but they call so quickly now. The young folk na boatin a year, Rashibi Janima, Adesia, one war, a gesso, Yanine din Komoba community na. That's about back to matters of rent control. My ref is a president etiki of Ene on the Reset Ghana tour. San common so ibidua. The young folk na boatin, Machina, who ye dear?
Yeja o me ho ye pa miwura.
Na adwoso adehia wo te sɛn?
Bibia da din asanto asase so. Bibia ye kama Yankopon ene nananom adawroma.
So adwoso for enjoy the reset agenda na Ghana manpanyi ato ede ama yina na na.
Well, biwura minya ya ebia kameka se ane. Nanso mene wo kase yi ya kwan akesia enona wo manfu nyina na muso nkwade ku school woni a wo kɔ adwuma apemfo ekɔ hospital ye nam so no ebepem ne bibia MPP yeduru ye ne hwa na aka aja yegusu asraban ya zenko hwɛ mehwɛma yɛn enso bepem ne yɛnte hwiri imfiri aban hɔ tene wo ba ejoso onwe kwaso ekwan eda so da hɔ fumasa achiase kokobra kwan da so da ho asaman kwan da so da ho ni binum be bi kura dia kuta no kura yihu bi mpoda enti ubusa na sa na tie.
I see. But obi be koso agina so aka say oh mampanyi ba afi ene bosume miensa o se enan mu an ye be wura enti no o man home ye kakra nanka watimi de agina brane atoto no nyoma binti it will be too early to start raising this very important issues a ekoma adehia wono asante bantem titru ye adweso ompeso aso.
Miwa afidie emse ye kan ne bi wo mpa wo afidie ebi wo mpa papa na abosumi ni bi asa ba beka ho sisi no owe said ya fi kontem ya enche na chese mfie bienu na ye dia kuku ye he mampeni ni bosha se bi bru ode she Ghana mai ejoso mebru nso bi to aba ede mu anu a bi ho no mokura na chese bere de da ho no bi wo abosumi mi yensampu na inru enti sabri die ebi ake hwese budgets be mienu abesene kwedie enka sika bia ekọ akwan ye ho a ya tena parliament ya pass bie no ke tike ke bidru Ghana fa na nyira nso ye ho no emse ya kwakọ ya semfofo.
Okay, so you beba Adam matters related to a Joshua, but you better jina a Joshua Honma this time wa unianum NDC phobia one person so I want to gidi NSA asset ye yoma aipemu na wana brenso muntimi ndi enti na ano dano enam so ama NHIS officer ewo hono wana ko bram atutum de yetine se empemfo ano akoben krom asumdwaba ama wana say bie we about your attention na
anopa no a dwumadie no course no maburu no ko yes ano na me che ho atem na me bokuni ye so na chese de metete no na eye no kresa na wo mu nyina so no ko ye nkomo be mienu di kan ya me bokuni ye meche ye ne se openia wada ejoso municipal district director for health insurance no yet niko be before from na the penifo de na ba no di kan wo muso onye NDC ni enti no ye mane ye na dwuma enyi ye toso mi no so wo mo se onye NDC ni wo dwoso achese wo mo femenini wo yu bia wo no masum wo NDC mu wo dwoso ti wo mu hunu we no sa no na chese wo mu ja no mani di dwuma enyi nti enkomo bi no a me tiye se wo mu gina so e de kodi se adwuma no eno no na miwura ubusami in fact aha dwene vise enkomo mi no we emu bie no wa wo gina so di aya man chekere a eyiyi sebe se ejoso ye nkomo kwa akoye se ubia bia bi di dwuma wa ha na sebe onye jusu ni nti wontimi me ya ban adwuma dia ne na ye so ya de se wo tete nkofu kru so no mo so ye be pam wo mo so abo mu kru mu mesem rasi bidwani no mani so adi hunu ba ko pa de se nke Joseph bi nya adwuma yo se bia manisem de ye nyina yenim ye pa manisem asantefo se asamwanti o se di enti ne enum abesini nsa unyo obi a we di keka nanimu a wo pemu a efo enti me ka de me hwe pa ne sa ba adwuma wo Dwoso ne anya Dwoso ni ma na ye dia ai se nke matwa fufu ama na atomi nkwemu nanso ye ne kwa so amanchi kire no to de bi na ye se ye yi mrato nchen dia ya ka nyina ye patapa wo ya ka nyina na aye patapa enti enura me ye me no mu kasa ye a me de krata nso e ba abonten de kire se dabi enye ne kwa no enkomo bi se kra ye di dem bronisi diplomacy ohunu enka ye ne mpanimfo ko kasa na sabi omuhwemu anu omunyamoma nini bia na dinim ni nisu ehunu betumi ayo adwuma no a enka din o madane no ade amamo na koyesi ekotutu apono mu na beda bontin de ja na fi ba mi ekuro no ekuro nisu ye mpanimfo kuro ekuro ye mpanimfo kuro ni ura me no kasa bia me bo mi fie kire wo a ba yo nwanwa nanso Dwoso ye ma adwuma dia wo se opatu nyini by force every say mpanimfo kuro na ya santoa asase so na afra no eken sabe asanteman ewohoi ni kuro ba ko a eye himpon pa ene Dwoso enti se beti enkomo na se akwa ye patapa anu mu ne ene me bi se yia na ensem fata
but
miura
answer about twaso no one kasa as a member of parliament I represent here this year where Dwoso wono interest no wajebra follow up akohunu eni pai tu sa na mo say NHIS manager no ne na Adom 106.3 etise what tu sa na mo no
ame in fact the see no awia no anu ye ma prosecute by be ye ntutu ye NDC penifo so bi ba ho a wo mo so ni mabunu no be kasa ye ntutu ye bia no a ebi wo ho no ye omo party mu nsem a wo mo ankasa kwose wo mo kuku mu kan ye but the fire nyina ye ho no ye no ye pepepe ye ne law and order no e do je ni ye nyina wasi ye nisemu ti ye nyina ye nisemu hwe se bibia tutu yama ye bia adwuma no ama obia wo so okọ adwuma wo bia ye adwuma nti openi no so wanya na office ya ono so edi ne dwuma said you obey no the besi akire de ye se de ne nam ho apaso wo de bofo tumi no when this aban ho ene se wo mbe yi no so munyi no no de aban tumi.
I see. And Yaka say the calmness asaba Dwoso, is that the case?
Me pato ane bibia ededi na mi ame so fato me hoso ne minu anomo katai se ko basi ya amanuku NDC no na wondom bie nanso woye omra chi bidwani no nko ade wona ada wo nyina no Dwoso so de ye mpai mu se NDC se MPP nyina yete kama enti media no wo mo no mo so de ya ne enti me no makasa kire wo mu se enkomosi e Dwoso ni no eno no de sebe enka me no mo ya adwene nanso ne kwan so enye saa na yoyo no emanu yi
na
se de bibia de
na no da edi enkomo na obo a wo se awade ho asem na sika 3 million de enkomo na obo no ekire watiefo no
say na brenu enkomo yi a yedi no kuku ase na okay
ana ye kuku ase enkomo no
ane in fact ye kosia wo manfo e wotepa ne mpotemu a wo mu ye kuku akuafo a ni wo mu ni etutu edakoto mu je mu a wo mu de wo mu di akrabo no efa yeni a ye kuku ma no yenim se de kuku no adwuma esitie wo akurase mi papa adasankroma ona no ye dwabe hene enkotoku ahene woni me maame akoso amenu wo mu do kuku a no mu do ya na kuku sikai ebeba no ne yedi kura awie wo ese kuku ho adwuma edi ebeba no sika no yedi awie enti sabe de wakwaje cement de wakotua ne masuku fees de wodi bia ye we na ne beba ni esi ehwa nsu se hu eno no de biura na kokofo ye gye de sei na ayeyi na particularly the ehia minister ye dada sitina mu no obie ni wa wo pay yonkofa one-sided relationship bro ni beka say fair weather a friend wonu obi ye yonko no de bia watena ne nsa eji ono no de wontene ne nsa emma obia bia say nipa ne hu ahi pa se koko no ko adwama so na ne buo no wo soro na aban ton nyamfaso bum etene mfaso de bo ne bradia se buo no ko fomu a sanfaso no aban actively tetetere de no okofa bi de so koko ni na sene a enya na so nya me so mfaso de a me kwa ho kire mu aboa me eno na ye ayonkofa ye beka se ye mi enu nyina ye nya so mfaso na nya ayonkofa da bia no aban epe mfaso ate na no buo no ko fom de eno de ye so adi gukuku ni no so da bi eno no de na ya koye se yi anomani asisira pa gro bi na aban ene kuku ekuafo yi etie etie na no a me ma wo mu hunu se we di ate se oba wotia wade ase na bemma bi atwi pimpinisi wo sa atantefo kata bi ayete disciplinary bema wo fa no ho kama enso mpebra bi abo no abedada wo bayi ense wukurukura ko homa wo de bo wo ni sa janu na be wa me na akonhoma me de be ma wo se befu so obeyi amanadwunu mu anye du na so okodi disciplinary be me yetia wo be kwa kowie no na senta wo tena ni kunu fun ho kura nkeye dina me nkomo nyina no se me Ghana fo ehunu se be nkomo tena wo mu kunu fun ho a saa kwasi ebuo yi aban di buku kwekuafo yi yeyire nim se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo mu sa wo mu ekuafo sa kwasi ado da enya de obeye if you say track record no wo ho ebre mu ye din no ewiase nyina da ejadie nyina ebegyina faako obi nko obi ma yadie kodie wuo ebe sei ye komu a ede ahokire ba ewiase nyina kura wo mu ahoboa so mo akwantu kura no wo mu wu te se nwansena ehompo na nado ene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo ma anti koko fo sika so wo mu anti so ne ye NDCC aban no aye yie ene ya NDCC esika semu gina yie no ene ne ya ba beti koko so de a ene na ayi o yemfanfa adwin o ene ne ya mpagine bi pa enye emanu enye yie enti bi wura san komo no na nwura ye ni koko fo no ye ko tie wo mu na ye tie wo mu so abenedi no mo hawo na ye nso ye kakra ni nkran hyesem a ye de hye wo mu no ye de hye wo mu na ni nyina atie ne mo mu hunu se eye kwasi ebuo ni mprensa so na aban edi ebu kuku ekuafo eti se na mi mabunu yi a wo mu ojusu yi a wo mati atuatie no nyina ye ensem bi NDC ka kire wo mu digitumi se ukopiri tumi no ampe kwa paso amfa mpiri tumi no na kokika niam a wonim se mrampo ma ho kwan wo ka kire wo mabunu se assembly no esi ho no motu aba ma me ade akia mu nyina mu nkoye adwuma ho obi amompam no wo ko ka kire mabunu se sports council ho ye to aba na mu wini a mu nkoye adwuma GVL ho ye to aba wi a konwa bi esisi obi amodea wo breku a wonim se public service civil service technocrats na ye adwuma wo na wo mo ne ye mpam wo mo se de wo kanu no a wo gitumi ni wi a wo mabunu no benya political frustrations wo mabunu no efrise bebi a kire no okwa na konya ni hu bi kura na dishia eni ni hwe hunu enuru de ye de ye adwuma wo na afei ama wo mo ye ne ema bi te se de na anu yi hu no wo ejofo no
nimyamfo
maka kire o so mo nko makoma nto wo ye NDC mabunu enye wo mo nko anu o maba dada wo mo Ghana fo nyina na aba no dada ye wo mo si adwuma ba ko nipa miensa de ebe ye adwuma ba ko nipa one job 3 shift 3 persons one job 3 shift 3 persons one job 3 shift 3 persons eto mabunu yitrim se se ye ba binya adwuma yo de kwoto ababum de ma NDC ko wie ya we hene 24-hour economy no afekura de ye ntin ho asem bio
All right.
Your more yen is a maybe no cofa the beto parliament, said the bay, I don't quite say, Umukusu, Muye, but we yamra, Nadia Fa, a Mebu, a Juma. The boss, I know I will say, Yen Yamra, a boss, any yedi. And see, Quasiabuno Dosso, Yaba Yen to electricity mu, Yen to Swomu, na the Antiama de Biabada Danu to Mono, and they said, well, her sweet. Ubaya electricity boom 14% first time neko enso 4% boom neko atwaswa ba bepemene ayi tutua ye tutumu enti sahana mamu yi akwakoye aye nyina sabi yetimu aye nhunu baby aye dey farmer no.
All right, nimnya for kwabna boate medase em say ebese koso edi nkomo e wan say dase p for your time. 9 minutes after 8, Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM. But spent stretch now. Just this needed information. Then the authorities should act as soon as practicable. This one, the assemblies, and Mohwe na mundi hujuma na quickly the sanity info.
Good morning. Gidi say we need team. Munyina moye. Na mine danase. On the main Spintex road, once a glue for or more than beyond that, what do you call it? Consa. No more ton scraps. Now, me say from last week, over Casa, this more ton scraps, or more tracks, I can see a good one on head traffic from Bank of Ghana at the back. Panama and Seweni and yes, Obi. Now, no pay the me and the 1 Obi. And no pay traffic Musina, and no Mukuta crane. Tessie, and no Mapija also more underground pipes that ye be tintin be. And no Mamasu. And cars no so no, Omanam. I see another day soon in them view. Na se we say nyame amam na se ade tie enye asem na pesa to yi me pesa obesuma o team for no maba have a look enye thank you very much.
So on the Sprinters route, this is the information that we have. We are following up Kasa Sisiyama, a reporter ko de koso scraps or moton or kwano so the traffic abawa and they all say infidia kasia so sabe block kwano makwano esofano aye barrier pa immediately say assembly neti and on the Sprinters route quickly moving and check na mumwaye na sa how we intimate feel preoccuped Emma. But Michelle says making can be free office of the rent commissioner. Michelle says making kind the amount na mekwa homana so maybe yenya bre na yenya ni acting commissioner rent control era Frederick Opoku edin chirimu ebebre. Yeah, era Frederick Opoku machena bokodie.
Yo mejo so me kwabna kwaku wala
Kwabna Santi.
Kwabna Santi, rather. Thank you very much. Major Soprano Pedi and Adom, Yetim Kwama, Bonibian to be the name said by the Ebenezer Edavasu, Mehoyapa.
The Nyamiasi, Mehuse, Mokrate, Biabi Dimin Semoha, Kasa about stakeholder engagement on rent card policy, tenancy agreement, registration, and a future enforcement. Enti, Sakrate, Anamamba Nambazamutu.
You, Kwabna, with the Medawasi degree, na my chair chief for Tiona Wuti or Adom FM and opinion, and the beer at the Kissi Ekunina. Say, me, Mamma Semonwa, say, somewhere 25th February, through the rent control under my office, with the rent control, the issue statement say, I do maybe I was a year education, any could be with the various stakeholders, but my office, now me feel education, and Futu is the first person I hear about because I realized that almost about 95% of the people, so I decided to say, okay, I will take at least 6 months to do education and sensitization. Even last time, as part of the education, so bon kakra about rent control issues about idea was the landlord here na tenant here na dia ni je ni prepare ebe obi abarabom Emma after that you issue statement to be say on the 1st of April and kebeboa landlord be a obi issue a yibia no obema obi dan dia no so to issue rent card na rent card na paper bia e dia dance here about nkutawudie between landlord and a tenant them say me dey be no em say my feedback be brave rent control yes be brave the say be aban ye woman and as o may woman e nipa na dey over power it is say o da say betu ga na e bia landlord for if you kwa nkoma penso say be ye was deficit the same landlord the house na my dying am here them up to now it is say what the issue be ba na e bia ntia say nya adwuma na obi e kana adwen a wonye tintin ante menti ase na bi e wo so ba fom na wo si fom na no ma bia ofi say wo kan ya anko yi a obi so ante wasi yi no wonya mre na wo no mo engage one on one landlord e bia ye be state town hall meetings any assemblymen mo mai landlord ne enchichiri mu no mo ntia tie yi e bia wo tie tie yi a etinyembom me fi say assembly no ne kasa wo kan ye wo say de obi beti ase ene wo so obi beti ase intina sa nkrata we nyano kwamna binna kwa kusise yenni ye stakeholders including landlord major na no mo nkomo na ye make sure say the ede by no sentia se be nya adwuma ye tuma chechire mu yi na so mo so wo question bi ana mo opinion obi a ye no ma di nkomo se be ya enko say eye nhye abra o mo nya awe eye nhye e so mo ye because o nya awe but if you say we should create the platform now we answer one say intina you say going forward no your best stakeholder engagement you need landlord for be share you need agent for be share you need be share and now other people and rampo between ku share Mr. Jeffrey real estate agent all of agent for nyina so Ghana ha enye me jurisdiction no it no meaning ko bon komo to start the process no say you be joining together both government side and private side no so be ya ye na be boom ayi adwuma ye shishia agent for na no ma bia ye ntia se ye ma clarify ho ewo mu nti uwu sa krata ya is about getting back and listening to the feedback of the Ghanaian people omutina abanba omutina abanko omuse omuntina ma bia se musu me appointee of the government and ta hobrasi mu no so we are sutie de ma wona officer want to be bia se na ye engage omo se be ye enko ese ntawanta we bia na se ebia rent control gina ba ko chi ebia ye gina tenant chi ene support da bi krata ne se ye gina obi achi landlord ntine ye wo tenant ntine ye wo prepare yinti eti asem na won chase a I will say si form ye kusho mo physically ne chechi mu to assure Ghanaians say we want to be an institution ye ti asem yes ye ti feedback ye ti form ye change your dream ye ye tefata
so Yera Frederico Puku, does it mean that effective the 1st of April no sa directive now say is on hold for now and now?
Oh, for as far as I'm concerned, I say you information I share and your enforcement. If it's all here, man can say on the 1st of April no, you go to them and you go to be. Yankasa. I'm saying the issue has been misconstrued. Say on the 1st of April no, you be work or nipa. That was not the intention at all. It was even to go out to Kwambona. It is only be a year educated. Say, wow, say. It has never been an issue there. Say, Ubini Madiana, so the idea about also I say the bay enforce it, the bishop or force, baby. It was an education. Maybe I must admit, my tone and the way I spoke may sound threatening, honestly, but I never meant in any way to say me the amount for the one so I enforce so idea amount for now where I was a meeting educate you and then we just what you say. In as much as you can say education, no, we think this omo ya ebe buama prepare ya na e mranse so omo ye e futu e na ye ditu won say obey sa general e jama ye it is never true when you are kwamla and am bra pani kwamla say ye be show obi me say ya can 1st of April say obi anya bi e education ye say e ko ba say 1st April ko obi nya bi a ye be si form akochire mu amantia say ye adwuma na me sure so mo ti ase a o mo de pepa anigye ni antoso ekwakọ je card ni bi na mo se be boa landlord landlord ankasa na abotan and so ankasa.
Alright.
Country we say you be from say you banner first people when you be. I mean, we just one month. You can't force Obia to get everything 1 month. I don't think that was the situation. It's in the Medina start the case here. So I'm a landlord for now. I sure say I am not going to be behind any enforcement. Enough education has not been done. Mr. T clearly, I will bless you and I want to repeat. On the 1st of April, it is important say at least Okoji card, But and yet so much changing now. When you 1st of April now, will be better and I the police better. No.
Yewura Frederick Opoku bibia pusuana.
Menye sure there be. Sebi. O hwe na anu kra me ra e fe se kwamla. Na anu a security atemba ye yewura jo mahama na oni krom hawo. Ne se fe nipa 5,000. Be yewura jo mahama be hu se ebia bibia akotwe anase ankwati no yemfa mo no. Otna se hu se e nipa ena de ne ba ban mu. Nipa so ne to abama nipa. Ena nipa so na wudi omo so. It would be a several balance in person too much. Or should ye no ye fata. If you say me ye fata, I guess you be about my and anytime I say we are going to meet them one after the other and yet landlord of one agents. You be sure to Mr. Jeffrey, ye be my about. I'm going to work with the real estate council to meet in a year kabum ama aban anima banyam. The team or appointee, it shouldn't be like attack on anybody. It should be consensus building. And to me, I believe that we are going to build consensus to make sure that a ban on my 2 million and for how my ban.
But it was not
after 63 years, there has never been a commissioner. It is a disease. It shouldn't be a problem for anybody, but it must be education. It must be trying to let people know that and you win or somewhere. Be bien pursue me. Let me assure say, Gideon, except for I said, amount for or how. Let me know one-on-one done, sitting down and having a threatening voice as it may assume to become, but it wasn't so. But the person is making it clearly. 1st of April, I will still step out. But stepping out is not to enforce anything, but it's to ensure that people are going by it. It means educated. You have to feel now, Libya. You have to you have up to about 6-7 months. You have to amount for here. We are teaching them 2 town hall meetings. Now, we were may assure after saying you teach them, landlord for the room for sopa. And at the rent card, and I say, okay, register with tenancy agreement or rent contour. That's a summer fear. And for so being on everybody, it will be a short and yan check. The beam pursue me. The Medina said, Miss Mitzi, Miss video, with your comment, Haba, with your landlord for a lot. And as an institution head, it's important that you listen to them and act in accordance. Let us be about money.
Well, no.
Whether we like it or not, only sit down here and be them. Into more conscience, we should get it addressed once and for all.
Only sit down here them, but to quote your own words, they cannot just behave any way they want to. So that has been what made me a tenant. The assurance that you gave me, send me a landlord. That a year security now the moment, I uphold it in high esteem. So I'm asking again. Bibia pusuana.
I'm saying, say, Governor, we need that. Not say, Oma Penny, and the Pimu Emma, the bear, Sebra Buana Baya. And so we now train a tier amount for because Sebi said, I buy a independent to Abama Bayan. And yet, Sebi, a banner on over traffic. It is a Timamufona, who know my year, Jumatis come and come up pencil with tea down on edge. That was say, Yan Traffic. This is all what they are asking for.
But this is a rent. But this is a rent commissioner acting now by Wamayabe who say for over 60 years that position of a rent commissioner at rent control was vacant, and the laws no ye establish a dahodata. And you know the emraneba. It no jitum say the issuance of a dedicain. In his quest to make sure say rent control bring that power to help both sides, everybody I was if you be now de ma biano e share that and now de ba the rent card there's nothing like compromise on that. You went further to explain to us and you agreed that education is be juma, but this morning is there a cabal fighting back? Is there a pushback?
Come now, my sense to be a message repeated. That I believe, say, be a leader, you have to listen to people. And I'm more to the point, say, Ubitmaka Oko destination A, but your approach to destination A may be wrong. Maybe the way I sounded initially might be like it's an enforcement directly. And maybe I would say we say in the next 6-5 months, we are not enforcing it, but we are educating. Because I realize 90-95% of the population, especially landlord and tenant and whoever, they are not in tune of the law. And therefore, I have a responsibility and rent control as an institution. I have a responsibility to be doing education. I have triggered the system. Say all regional officers, we are going to do serious education alongside what I'm doing because I'm going to facilitate communication. Say, you make the message from landlord for community by community with the assemblymen, and to make sure we can educate all of them. And as I speak, it's not me alone. Very soon, I may even talk less. Abraham may staff across all the regions and all the districts. So why do I even bother myself? But I'm setting the agenda of communication. The rent control should be more reactive, more proactive than being reactive. That means that we have to change the way we have communicated over the years. Yeah, man, say we sing about country. You say church a month for said the mrane fear, said the mrane ka, and so forth and so on. That's how I want the communication of rent control to become. And yet, be a summercy landlord, say, now you are and chapter, now move to say, and move back. No. I want us to reverse that communication and become more of educative platform.
Super.
And a responsibility.
Super.
I must admit, honestly, Uncle Kwabena, I must admit that my stance initially makes it look a bit threatening. Even my voice was somewhat threatening. That we need to learn. Nobody is perfect in this world. Nobody is perfect in this country. Nobody is perfect in itself. Say my court number say the tone was harsh. Therefore, I have to come back. Let me take feedback now. There is nothing wrong of doing the right thing when you even I thought I was speaking on law, but the way I spoke, I think we need to reserve certain things and make sure that we do consultation and seek for clarity of the law.
All right,
like you are forcing people to comply.
Just to remind
people to comply by law will not work. Trust me.
But just
because but that's what I want my staff across the country to do. It is based on this, Kwabena, and I'm going to say the issue statement. We say, may the bear that kind of education. We don't say, I never meant what people are talking about.
All right, so
I don't hate landlords.
Acting Commissioner Rent Control, we promote peace and reconcile parties. Mame Emma Ashefone 4-legger Ujina so provide detailed clarification on the rent card policy and its objectives, educate the public on the legal and administrative framework guiding rental regulation, receive inputs, concerns, and recommendations from stakeholders, and the most important, build consensus and ensure mutual understanding before the commencement of any enforcement measures. I don't want to say I can bet you this is going to stay forever.
Rent control is about peace. It's about reconciliation. I believe in people sitting down to solve their problems. And that's how it should be. That we should come together and make sure that the purpose and the reason why the treaty is that rent control, and for that matter, that rent regulation body, should be like to facilitate those kind of things. But like I said, over the years, there has not been education about the law.
No problem.
I admit.
I think the area of Friday the meeting my catch was welcome to the family.
Thank you very much.
It's going to be a difficult task, but I pray that you overturn and overtake a lot of things. I don't want you to beat retreat. That's why I'm saying welcome to the family.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I know that you if you're a leader, you need to have a bigger heart to take all these things.
All right.
To make sure people's interests are considered.
Yeah.
If the interest will make sure we can have a better Ghana and the Ghana we want, and the reset agenda of John Dramani Mahama come to pass.
Yeah.
And that is we are agents of what change.
All right.
And we must all align to the president vision.
Okay.
And that's exactly what I will do as acting commissioner.
So that's the acting commissioner Frederick Opoku didn't come at the but tell yourself for some counts and the idea back here and say Epic Wednesday. One can say don't miss out. Download or open the Telecel app. Wednesday, buy your data bundle and get 25% bonus on your first year purchase. Telecel, keeping you connected and giving you more value for whatever you purchase every day. Telecel, connecting energies. MP for Damasi, Oberima. Sanka, Boya Mamma, Canadian, Tanka for Mano, ye free fire, and I say police. MP for say, Uncoin here, a gallon of air fuel in the Shenesu. Tanka beer, unfortunately, Munikidi. Nyaho na akopɛ odachi abrabo nyina wo o ha oni peduano o ha kura oficho wa ha busuan fi no ha o my Ghana onkwana na ode to chacha the MPS me mo onkai se biribi adabo se tanka bi emu ni no emfa ho ode ni unyansa ni odufu dipenko ho fresa numbers 0302 550 and that's offer Pussy 4 and that's a fire service 4 ama one team abebo Star Oil so yadamase biribi ada etimo so sorry preoccupy because you give us high quality fuel, great service, and real value for money. In the Star Oil, over 240 stations. Mampofo na bewe na adebim. Over 240 stations. Omemu baby and no ano mo choice. Oto ade papa no na unya fango papa ne bonso edafom. Mamencha lawyer for baby abutubia lawyer for mecha lawyer minimum full name is not good. Lawyer, my name of full name Jeffrey lawyer for Michelle Nafi next to lead Yera Odru Nyakonso Minyoma Kao Nano Daufri Amano Nebaino 1 year nti Minyoma Kao nti Minyoma Kanho onyana
your friend say choba ya eja
atomu choba
1983 dey
yeah acho
or say yempe location because asemu asia enkrofo prepare ni ade ni hia no choba location any your story no send message yempe man
that's sample for job coming sir but my friend twem quickly keke for su baby obi anu mechiao enti papa weekend di
obi no mango ase
obekwa kopene crab yeah so
mango ase
mo amonim keke fusu
D style
we don't stop
yeah
ye ka say de onyame ato Alfred papa yera Samuel eye kwa mena tete fusu dodo Alfred papa sampana papa sampana inti on the 20th on the 21st and the 22nd of March mango ase era keke fusu jumtuni ma papa abojum dodo na abo Ghana for me DJ ewe pay
enti fiada kwasi memene da kwasi ada fiada memene da kwasi ada
enyum ni bi na me bo kirewi ne papa da form Mr Samuel kwamena tete fusu keke fusu papa yenkuja
Adom FM 106.3 tough.
Ready wa CCM wa mwato. Oh yeah. Adom FM. Ready wa CCM wa ngazo mwato. Ebe munya. Oh yeah. Adom FM. Adom. Ebe ya. Adom FM 106.3 Adom FM Adom one tell you what catch your manai Adom FM one tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3
Only God can stop us now
106.3 FM
Adom FM 106.3 tough.
Only God can stop us now
106.3 FM Ready wa CCM wa mwato. Oh yeah. Ready wa CCM wanga so watu ebe munya oh yeah Adom FM ebe ya Adom FM Adom FM 106.3 Adom FM 106.3 Adom FM one tell you what catch your man Adom FM one tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Radio it's a CCM oh yeah Radio it's a CCM wanga so watu ebe munya oh yeah Adom FM ebe ya Adom FM 106.3 Adom FM 106.3 Adom FM one tell you what catch your man Adom FM ebe ya one tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Only God can.
KK Fuswama was here. He's been there for me on countless occasions. So KK, I love you. I'll be there. If you're that way, the men done any question then now mango I say
KK dear. KK one of the finest high life sensations. To pure high life. It's your friend high life soldier. High life soldier.
So no. The many 2 months they be as on no and the dusty. Me age difference no.
And still Andy Betchen KK.
Andy war 59.
59.
The KK Betmania 58, 59, 60.
Andy Betchen KK be few months.
When I'm home over Andy Bebas.
When I said put you
Stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Radio it's a CCM watu
now sample for Jets Nasi, Nasa Bape. On also do the best chance here, Mampon Semsa, on for half of 70 kind Mampon Semsa, Nasana, Mowi Mohin Bibia, Muda Kamazi,
Mampon, say Mampon,
Bibia Kama,
Nana or Sables or Tosumiensa,
Nana or Sables or Tosumiensa, good, Bibia Kama, Nana Afanedra, at the Nana shall say a ginger.
Oh, come on, Ponsemi, and say Mudia Monia Brennan and Coco. When he said, Tim Cassia Bako Kruma being Kunyapa,
stars.
Na
talent Alanjima pension is
talent Guas and Timampono. And so I'm telling you, say, a astroturf baffo, a baffo, a petit yen, Samicas, Baku Simpunia. I'm telling you, but to the Bia and Casabi, who's that Mampon, a Mampon.
O Maya
o mine pon o mine kese nti yanka yen sem bebre but areho
wow
ye wo Ghana ha ne recruit is Asante Mampon e wo university e wo training colleges mako miensa e wo secondary schools be 10 you need one AstroTurf one pitch and collaborative boss ball
ni faso ana
minimum de mun say leadership
leadership
and penifo no am work crew no oh yes into obi o ye pani bia nchifri mampon bi o tibe bia pa bia so bia no also see ni trust say wadi mampon man hamo oh yes
Samu
oh yes asem we unse mintan kasa emfa enema bi say but I'm telling you say eni said the AstroTurf yi eptopetin ye na enye kura obegyina atimi aka say unya talent wom talent football talent athletics then and so you need bebia say common youth center bi kura ne bia emrante beji omani nti okokuru no mu sesi emrante ne omu no se nye omu omani abere omu ko school na kakra na aka no pani omu de bo omu ho pa
wow
oh yes mampo asem na ne ka no yentanka but edin edubra o se pani for omani hwe mampo kuru no
iti ba mpuntu amu ya ka echi kakra
mpuntu not necessarily because ye ka kwan a ekura ya said that ti akwan atum na ya kwan a past government mebo ma baso omo ye adwuma unim se interbeting for the year kumase to ye kwan a ye omanpenida da Rollins abreso but say ye town rules ankasa no na nekufu ado na ban eye bi
okay
eye bi papa eno de otakwadwu a no yi nimirika meme ka eye park asem
okay
football park
but say be a reset will affect him
entina ya ufrin
wanu abiri mu
ufrin tamburu nso a say ebi ye bi ne bi abeto aso what you say and regional minister or Ashanti region say Mampon no free Mampon ya tete no
you want to say no
amako hini free Mampon
oh wow
what you say Mampon ya tete no a ene oya regional minister ya ompenifo asafoje mu nyina so me Mampon fo uni masafoje
ya asafoje
yes omu nyina free Asante Mampon ana meka se Mampon ya nkasa bebre but ebra so se mpenifo to me openi meka Mampon asemi na wo ka keke fusu papa na ayo omra me hwa de mame
me de efoni Tadiem Park nana
Tadiem Park no unim esase om se ye beye AstroTurf no Tadiem Park no mtutu Tadiem Park no so o mantimi anye wo eno mko tutu se Monicas for park so so mbeye e ho so mantimi anye de park American one se nyina so de si atwe anwea gu so eno won sa ko tutu eye da ho boso for park so se no so mo beye no so meka say anwea ne da so gu so eti park akese amiensa yaje aboso se ye be bibi ni na ba kokra nu etimi ye
okay ye be this anko we maybe appropriate
enye easy o
eti the brave
eti Tadiem Park ya kan activities akese nyina akoso no
yes
they say bibi antimi nkoso because they say asiye nye
lumber free
eye ensuta eko
ensuta enya mampo ensuta
mampo ensuta who say esise ensuta no ade ne ho in a way what you say and traditionally insuta enhye mampon ase
okay
yeah but because mampon ye kuro kese eche insuta ni tetem bia no and mampon ni insuta abom
okay
it is said you won nantie free Newtown Copic Farm no
okay
and nipa bebre wa Asante Mampon insuta no moji omani
na say apafo
so abedi omani o mampon enyina obi ehwe ne yonkoto what you say na ayo ampacho be fa die to so ma o mahene
yeah
minua bi afri mu a oye police ni na nasem no arrepo nyame admo tena eni yeyi no tesa no police depot ha
okay
abantie ni de Castro Kofi ntia mo amensa
okay
hwe abantie a watimi di police na wa rise through the ranks akodru chief inspector na wo hua mra ababe lawyer aka ho at age 50 mekoko ye me nyame admo a otena eni no police depot ni mfoni na ayo ade atoso na wo de hwe Facebook na hwa abantie ameka na semi very nice gentleman. Castro Kofi ntia mo amensa. Ena atofom nti. Na me aduma ochina. Ochina.
Okay.
Ochina Thursday wo police depot he ya tesa no. Ena yeyi no. Na omo ye eyi no mama mere nyina wi aye na ko Asante Mampon.
We're interested in what is happening in Daily Graphic and Daily Guide.
Your normal rhetoric, yes. Agriculture is the backbone. And I want to
and you see a cheap bathroom, and your mind echo.
And so, you're to a 3-day agro-tech fair be Akoso. Now, Mampeni Mahama, and a Nimuka Kraka, say Mahama pushes for radical agric reset. Your bomb is a reset to be more agric, Mopeni Mobo. Say, on mind to say Ghana. You can find tools to free Bokina near the Abakrimu. Unim say, Enra, a story be by ye Wadum ha. Said Doma, Omwa, a poultry farm, Munkus, Yomso de Bokina. Bokina for na baby Shia Omo, when we say, Yamamum fam Mukusiama, Emma Miguia Druma. It's Omo bit Momo, Omo dear Papa. And almost so I catch it almost sign. Oh, yes, videos near Dina. I know one video in the area.
You see, I don't know.
Oh, yes. Oh, they are guarding jealous. Oh, but almost the idea, Yakwa Faba Beton. The way any maybe didn't. Into way any basic near my was here from a penny say, if you didn't come near resetting, once some same re-registration will be fine now. Sam Nate George or yes for her communication so Yababe new same registration or my way abro
or see way dance
or see way fine now
and or see a dance okra on tete
e kwa be na fa so dance
on tete on ha
minim so di hu nkoma kwachire dia when no a stakeholders meeting engagement na na or ye engagement na man for so share the videos previous government na ye same registration na one edemaba na ono so ene or ye emrashebedwani
omo kasetia
almost say almost stubborn academy almost register net and register china many poor videos I'm saying I'm saying hey
not buy the boat the cheapest the mobile
men can't see him for mobile if we say offer confoira mutia fauto
so offer confoira in
mutia fauto to say also confoni but mutia need your to our wrong one offer no na also wrong to
did the old school born to fuck the chima
bia wa man you say my very careful because see ya ka say with Adrimpa, any Akumapa, and Yura, Sam George, or Pesse or DSM registration. But Obisu regional baby. No, 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 stop on academy, no, a register net and register China. Or the young fan say, in Nipa crabby proportion is 1 year. Dear Nedeba, into Yachiro Maya, 10 piano. Sibia, Sabre no bibina ne kosuna na enye na obehwe ni atrete na obekame atrete na e better since obeyisi se ode onye ne enye ne china.
Okay.
Nti ene de ebe ye be se Ghana fo nyina se mfa me ade ba kwa me ra ho Ghana ha ebesi ne e ya bra ye sa digital address system ya politics nti ye sorry tia ya ye ntimi an complete ni ye aka o mahene mi bisa so utu kwa britire person ba ho a oh send your address mama address na you fee address
pra no abedu on music
because you swap me efia me yetime wo mu asante mapo W180 na that's wo mitrim of do mapo na W180 do bekwa kwa refie ho that time mpo a sebi e beka se na ni bie ma no enti ne ania bie se ye digital address system ye the politics room a me ntimi anye ne yie it is still no your problem with mapping ade
so ebreniti no medasi na na EDC
you see economy na expanded and so share daily guide so o say Ghana slips in mining investment
your money no
ye ho ani kan akono a yes amount for baby investment or mining mu no they say yes so ate
medasi
baby ani da 46 na tia ba 53 nti eno so ho asem no
I know about hotel na baso
Thais clothing oh ubisa Dominic ni mu no
Dominic say force no
oh da bi ahun so hye we ni bi what you say aya amanya sa Dominic nensa tiani nyina anyepe Dominic force na wo se no hye ni nua Thais owo ayi gamanche ahimfie no opposite wa e wo no kan hye ye
na wana pamodi ma o Ghana man to wana pamodi ma o
sampai
media
o set no
oh
Robbie
Robbie fashion Robbie is what question Germany and now who na che and what question Germany or Hamburg
last name of Pam last my man Pam said better
wow
sana so no kra ni Germany no nim say obeko and today happen if you
Robbie fashion also one of the finest oh yes
and
One of the finest. In fact, Mashani Nyoma and Utu Quain as one of the finest.
Ashanti Regional Minister, what is saying? Who is your Ashanti Regional Minister?
The minister, no me say.
O say me madam for no say me Tiana me different.
Now say me
I will carry TikToker. Oh
no, don't do that. Ashanti Regional Minister, no, what is saying?
I'm just saying no mo say we TikTok tin ho ye.
I don't know how approaching from this angle.
Na nobody am di hu no. E want am di hu no. TikTok them di hu no. A good day sir any concert.
No. We are talking about Ashanti Regional Minister. It's not about concert in a good day. That's
Regional Minister now or visible be
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Abrabo wabo eni nimdia wanya no sa boy no bia men no e dia say na no mo kan han kire no hwan na sori kan ye wo mo tu didin enane na
officer pa obi ya dia na nya no susu bi
meye mo bia hu se na nya na yanka na se na ye ka ye condemn the
past ode offer ose message na ha now the amwako hini gina ha obeyi offer ose mensa
of course and I know the way he did
sir
onka chem said dien why ye. Tell me, 1 year on, a DNY spectacular with a central region. A DNY. A DNY. All the meaning, we are talking about reality. We're talking facts. Projects are one more twisting in an initiative of them people are buying. Nothing new.
That's what man
nothing new. Mr. Big projects a year, one more banding in
a
bine ufi ye a hinsign. A could do Abidjan Quanta. A free ho to butum 1 year plus ni kofa swami adwuma na start here no eguho obiani so hwe ye see junior STEM school ye wie akase no betwa homam aye bibia e wasem se school no bra ho me no noble educhum we had to collapse some schools. At the joining as per state experimental num as an experimental num echegu Anglican for no so any new space kohwe refu ho on can't have one project.
Do you follow the minister well?
One project one project Sukwadan me buy even within 3 years which is quite power Sukwadan 12 units no any 3 units 6 units BCBO enonya de beka na enonya de beka boreholes.
Have you followed the minister well?
Me see wo connect to follow no dear partner wo why tell me one the fact say when one funny thing and I know President Muhammad Kwaka say we created 1 million jobs no and me there this being you know say I Obum Kuntama, when my small catcher me. Also, more about 58 ministers, some deputies, one more MPs, be 180 something, one more MMDCs 261, one more CEOs, one more other appointees. I say, another more the rent control, I done politics, and the political appointee they call rent control. You ever how train? Yes. Well, one must say microphone in one more Russia for the between no better orientation. One must see the capture social media. That social media, one may go on over 80% don't read. They don't listen to you, Kwabna Santi. One more dear, one more social media. Dear Bia, your back on social media, and no more fa, and no dear Juma. Then can young one say blogger be a better I could dinner procreate quano. I could video tell my hammer ye. No be a jetty. And when tea, one for bloggers. It's me read them in Zakano, or quite advanced me and sat in the dinner. Me no bloggers, but traditional media.
That I don't know.
I'm telling you.
That I don't know.
I am telling you.
But what is wrong with projecting the things that you do?
I didn't know why. I will project it.
Why are you doing that?
What 2 bedroom? I know you know media grown a good social media. And only developing Ashanti.
Please.
Please no any day. Me say one no yire ne wo ma. Wakofa
beyond that.
Wakofa Super Sandy. Every sefi. Abesra wo office. Na sadida nkom na ne na to nyom no.
So
wakofa sa kwode so obebo ni show kumase. Okay? Obebo ni show no about office. Na ka che so onya nyuma wo yire. Na gu social media and no developing Ashanti region no. Obanshine. Eja mamo mian so tanso memon. Hwe mase o kan asem bi o se kumase yesuso dam so meye kese. Wonim why? Doto bi o ha se o yare kakra no be kwa me sirem ya hwe wo be hu afi no wa wuro no hu no ma bonten. Ade ne nya yan kasa nya we are into serious business.
But I'm not impressed with your submissions on the regional.
You wouldn't be. And I don't expect you to be. But I'm talking about the reality.
Haruna, Esunafo North.
Robini,
are you in my region? Goes. Really?
Some of them too will be. And share that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, really? Inti Bobby una didn't ball for me. Then you're a strong guy.
I'm Adom. Anyone Bible.
Now what is saying?
Said you more for some pine. Can't quite see me. Because some people go to now come to down my see. My buy tepa, because I say, Eba, we try my free film. So, Namia Dom.
Do you say Aquino?
Namia Dom. But some men numpe. They say, well, do with him. As for come on. What try with him? Now it seems a quite penny pane as fatia, your dear Kuso.
5 months.
Now I'm going video, no, minion say, I wanna what I shall say.
You need to admit that. You also need to admit that Saquino. One the chassis, name may be a contractor no was no more demono, and I need the son as he can some baby be a woman. I want him. Saquan, you're a mamma de Macon. What I said they were 8 years in the mono. Last year, 2024, June. On a medical jobs are bass. Exactly. Now, hold the contract about 6 months before election. Once a man is car, then away. Fanfare, just on away. Money, we because of your IPC, exactly.
We do class where you can be. It do class some and can be. It do class some and can be. Namunya, one of the problem of MPP. You can be. I'm glad the man I have for business to be me. Okay. Between me, no, what?
To what is he? What? And for whom, but so yes, sir. What will be doing na se onipa ne wa ha no say de o ka no
ma che ne kwan no oye
enti ma ne kwan no timi me ba twen
esa na nse wa twen ya du
let's go for this break.
Oh yeah. Ready what it says CCM wanga so want to. Oh yeah. Adom FM 106.3 Adom FM 106.3 106.3 Adom FM One tell you what catch your man Adom FM One tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Oh, you what? CBG na mejia manonisika o. Eye simple. Minyan Nsem. Wanti usikabia na bambon suwo. Ano kwa asitine moye kama.
I'm found the baby our dofo Uriasimo. And Mamu Temu worry. Consolidated Bank Ghana for money transfer services no. Ube to me Jessica every manone in terms so our how be animo. Say a MoneyGram, Western Union, Pay Angel, Transfast, Unity Link, RIA, East Remit, Funes, Tap Send, and now Therapy. Jiwamano Nisikano, Abrinia Abribian Temso, was CBG Incorporated Beer Benwo, Aqua Baba Hotumu. CBG, we stand with you.
Betwe mu kokumase ene de behwiehwie ewo Accra ene nketo asore da yeso efu stage na nam so ema ye instroma afei de akwanto ne ba be shasio eno ti bekaya ho for the official launch of Instroma season 8 ewo West Hills Mall 22nd March 2026 a new generation ene foforo Instroma foforo e ba be shreyo bray na be pick your favorite na ye ready say wo be kasa Quainto you 22nd March, West Hills Mall, 4 p.m. And Stroma, yes, Shrine, Adom TV, Yawazoye, and Stroma season 8, Boafua Wasoya Sine, a Lavons Tomato Mix, Afe, a Boafua, a Boya Chidom, a Franco Trading, Yam Vita, 3P Garlic, Kivo, Nisi Pharma, Syntex Pipes, Ready Vitamin C, CT Blood Tonic, Minata Breakfast Boutique, and Point Homeopathic Clinic, Standard Water, Obagari Sockets.
I'm feeling so good in the new day. It's our 25th anniversary. Hooray. Powerhouse roll on, you will prove what you say. 25 years and still rolling. Hooray. So we'll be in our grant as a driver powerhouse. And one of you use trot drive and the matey powerhouse. And one of you use police, nurses and doctors, doctor powerhouse. And one of you use the market women and the farmers, farmer powerhouse. And one of you use. Hooray! Powerhouse is 25 years and still rolling. Try out our exciting new Gold Rush variants today. Powerhouse, strong all day. Keep out of the reach of children. This advert is FDA approved.
Watching DSTV means getting the TV you love. By staying connected, you get more. Catch all the big football games, blockbuster movies, kids shows, and endless entertainment without spending an extra peswa. From 1st October 2025, pay for your subscription and get an instant upgrade to the next package. No doll and crow. Dial *759# now to stay connected. T's and C's apply. DSTV, your home of entertainment.
advert is FDA approved.
Unia, se wa wusi road won na be bia da dia ayana feeling it say eni je nkwa sa pepepe na sempa super promo netie Imperial General Assurance ya da romenti e free January boost me day dikan ekosi April boost me day chatwo se we insure wo car ana we renew policy a wo sanya chede won waso amunumu ho a
me say achede ne de ya bonu bede ye ma free fuel ni EV charging coupons now dey try time ye de wo car be ko garages a papa mo mo ahwe ne ha no a wonti ahwe ye sign ma 1 year life insurance cover up so na branded souvenirs ne de bebre umbrellas tissue boxes ne ne ekeka ho
entiema sabre we san ho wo de 0577 667 436 kosi 8 woni broker ni nkomo ana kwaye agent bia ho o man mu ba bia insure driving no winning when Imperial pay.
Who dear follow yang on social media na hunu muyi nhihye kakra wo ho
Imperial General Assurance, solid protection.
When I say ABSA, you say yes. ABSA Banking Team, we go say yes. This 2026 till your jobs but drop it down. Yes, you listening to me right now. I know you get dreams. A work is here. And you work it well. Like me, I want to buy that Porsche car I've been dreaming of. I move into my dream house. No landlord will say me. Join the ABSA family and let's help you say yes to your dreams with tailored banking solutions from loans, mortgages, credit cards to digital banking and more. Make 2026 the year of yes with ABSA. Your story matters.
Ghana Fui Franco Esa the electrical appliances for Frabejaswo washing machines, Asian women yopo CCTV cameras, and need all clear. You know that Saba mobile phones, this are iPhones, Infinix, Nokia, Samsung, any the anyone says you see now. Franco in Albania the papa, ne water phone say Team Franco air conditioners, every 1.5, adequacy 2.5 horsepower, Samsung Franco TV, every 32, adequacy 85 inches. Franco, SSO tabletop, double decker, any chest freezers, and changing a mahoden cry. Franco Kwabata be a ben, name of head office, a water braka, one in Roxy Cinema, and the Fred 0246 422 338 in a 055 5939 311. Franco Electrical Appliances, Papa. If when you're going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury acrylic paint. No be any paint, be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint me champion. Quao.
Is FDA approved.
Welcome, contestants, to the final round. Winner takes all. For 1,000 points, all you have to do is give me the correct answer to the following riddle. I am one place, but with the right connection, I can be 1,000 other places. Some people call me magic. Some people call me a feeling. In me, you can be anything you want to be. I'm the most common and yet the rarest place in the whole world. What am I?
A church.
Oh, wrong. Contestant 3, what's your answer?
The answer is home.
Correct. Congratulations to our winner. Contestant 3.
There's no place like home. Connect your home to super fast internet with affordable data bundles from MTN Home. Visit broadband.mtn.com.gh today. MTN.
When you're going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury acrylic paint. No be any paint, be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint with champion.
Jim FM 106.3.
Radio wa ite CCM wa mwato. Oh yeah. Radio wa ite CCM wanga so mwato. Ebe munya. Oh yeah. Ebe ya. Adom FM 106.3 106.3 Adom FM One tell you what Catch your manai Adom FM One tell you what Adom FM
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
It's a CCM wa mwato. Oh yeah. Radio wa it's a CCM wanga so mwato. Ebe munya. Oh yeah. Ebe ya. Adom 106.3 Adom FM 106.3 106.3 Adom FM One tell you what Catch your manai Adom FM One tell you what Adom FM
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Jim FM 106.3. Tough.
Radio wa it's a CCM wa mwato. Oh yeah. Radio wa it's a CCM wanga so mwato. Ebe munya. Oh yeah. Ebe ya.
Well, everyone has to say a 2 and common so I'm saying, I'm going to minute edu and 9. And some birthday dedications quickly. I'm paying for 2 on common so. Mianka Samini Kuma Albert Fuku was Sankori and a quapon. I have 4 7 making. And there what would that. Okay, say Menchao. Okay, say Menchao. Na a meme superstar.
Was a bit shy, you want to papa.
Happy birthday. Minya Ufri Sankori. We're a great guy. Abna Poku answer me chow. Na Abna Poku say happy birthday to Madame I say Mrs. Margaret say 94 years. Oh wow. Omewa man on any fee na chow titu Adwa or say Deborah or woko to me. Sampa kwaba udika kwaba harina kwaba. Me who say lots of text messages about my phone so in the end why. Yeah, Dwaso for God and country. So important. And the man say unia obai bi asme do akomaso no. Apeso ka ho asem no. Oh 15 minutes. Me jam ma so betim me no betim me so betim do akopa. Jodi ke me sha asem fi ho.
Yo minu amedasi. Dedi kan no mame cheti for awo magibre etie ni wo mo hwe wo abefo affiliating time so. Minua Haruna minini nshada. Haruna I avia and this Montaram president candidate friends flag bearer.
Kasache elikupuku clear.
Oh, yeah, opposition party. Who's the president? Who's the country?
Was a flag bearer. Was a flag bearer. Was a flag bearer.
Me kwa kansia. Me pe cream of the cream. Near the
acquisition. Competitive.
Now competitive. Yes. Lily level headed person. Yeah. Not party the number. No. Yeah.
Kupuku.
So me as an offer no from us na for south.
Ja MPP what you doing? The kasa mo fe do twumra. Me kan me betra me open campaign one. And just me MPP ni. But me hu ni say ekobaya ka
fe the one be jam say
yeah. But before then, whatever attraction that went on.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
I didn't know.
Asema that pon so da makoma so de pa ye didi kan no ba kan times with that number say yen hye na edi bu man no yewura ma matwa na mo so yen sesem na yen hwe ba bia ye floor so na yen tutua ntokura emmo man yentimi nkoye ni ma ye to see so o man no constitutional review na ye nyina ye de yen ye chefa ko so mun consider bi me mfa hyehyem na enye kama no ye twa se ke benya national policy eto kwa ye ko ha we na ye na we na gya ye nyina no it is about say man ni national policy a ye di bu ma no wo ka obi beka to say your national planning commission identity man form fa nya adwuma because ye entrench that clause in our constitution say the coin trend side say all political parties should draw their manifestos from this Ubonu say MPP, NDC, all the political parties, you know, yan manifesto se be present no. Ni nyina be yes similar. Se bibi beto chia kra ye kakra bi. Na ama ye nyina yenya esuba kon ne ani suade hunu ba kon a se MPP o NDC o odikao ye nyina ye wo something in common. Ye nyina ye pursue for the country. Ekobasa consistency in our development no ebeye friends intact but say we kuta the MPP manifesto and the NDC there the omunya de kro it we ba preferential projects and all ba beye na the predecessor ekodua no agya to yewra mama bai wo so ba beye 24-hour economy but 24-hour economy se hwemu pa industries and agricultural mechanization and between a special purpose vehicle for the program. But one district, one factory. A factory, sir, even if some implementation require a year, let us also factor into say 24-hour economy. Woman now one district, one factory. Yam frɛ wo mo baabi obi aduru ye or how awanya na as a nation yan ratifications na yam wama saa for no move on because dance as I started all over again. Say, okay, industrial park, it will keep goose. Wabra factories, Nibu, ya shas here at various stages of completion. And eti omani, Miss Ragana for say, some people in this woman pray my ancestor constitution, and yet a bare binding. I mean, your consistency in our development. Montoba union government. Yet, you see a national agenda here, the Baby Woman. Yanuna, a bema consistency in our development. Yamau, you be a 50-year development plan. Now you're breaking it down 4 year. It will be this one. Or manner decay, I'm our president, Eduma, your person, Yama or mine. Yaya agenda, you are only there to superintend the implementation. It is a basa, your budget in Nano, budget deficit in a better of the past, because your sick as some any budget in Nano, a bear within the means of the revenue mobilization or mano a reki in. A tear for Mutemi, Union government is breaking into 4 year friends cycle and we be not 4 years no so do be dinner de no so be to o you do and so the you know that we do introspection why we couldn't fulfill it now ya share lapses by na ya to so ya me share graphic na almost the economy expands by 6%. Yes, these are the things I can want them. Foreign direct investment about memoir. It only expands the economy, but the money doesn't stay here for development. I repeat, foreign direct investment. I am very sorry, investors. They come with their investment, but they repatriate same and profit back to their respective countries. So the money doesn't stay here for development. That is why I acquire economic expansion and economic development, two different things. Omani, obi bet me discard Moduman say, escape a room for a period of 6 months. Major profit say. Momadram profit Namubiano and was Habeji Biako. What I say? Scanning Kama, some microphone is a Biakoto. And we need to invest in Ghanaians. A champion of indigenization. BMS Ambla. Now, I grow business. Adom Wimbra, ya one will grow business. Tata Brewery, Siam, no one will grow business. Mama, Papa, no Domu Slim, or to combine Western in your mamma. The champion Tamu made in Ghana, Yamana, Koso, or be a production, a handyman, where you paint, where you wait, and that's getting in a Kakruma. But says I'm paying for over the years. I so many confidence in the Ghanaian business fraternity, no. And I will be investors. Investors, what we need is partnership. What the Kadma, you know, be their partner. Now, be a technical know how been I was you're bringing in so that it will augment the operations of the company. Now, economy, but a mubianam 4 years is summer a manofuntino. Ubiaba or pesh or catechones say, Obe prisi the electric. But Animana and yes sustainable. Ya 1992. Yeah, acquire 1 step forward, 2 step backwards. And we need to sit as a nation. Nayan can yamamum and ya to Obama me and I mean I'm yes say and I can be mina nina nkusifi. Yena say yebre. And to mind the mechanic say manifesto say dibu o mine no problematic. How man can copa matrasi mi buku aka ewi
because akabe
a book will be to me 1 day can
they be says or gibre now the king can be no dear no be kind of but
Anna your leadership architecture no so unim your can leader ya no visit your mama na say kufuado there be there must be a leadership structure your can leadership structure as it say aduma wo ya do tua no ya chira your friend say we job description amount timelines expect returns from you and just about to say me president no that be
I break down
a break amount timelines
the resources
so because you triaka it is a triaka that say won't even deliver your pamusu ye because of our constitution no be bo manika na wa do sika wa do gratuity ni nyama o say the man ya no adno kwatna fi no man wa ja man dampan.
Okay, so me no be but union government and can post for any other security recruitment in Cambodia day.
Yeah say adia your friend security o ma bia eno ne kuta o man no e dey dey say educational curriculum no yem fa security ko ho yem sua security akwada bia o say sa security course no sua e be ma onya personal security consciousness, interpersonal security consciousness, and national security consciousness. I was saying, Koketiма Quadabia, so because so your uncle. I was so school in our need the Babambo on Semeba. Yeah, said your cocoa them chapel for a soda for Yatremo school. At the year crown, woman, we are passionate. Omani Jehon. Ne slip, ne resource or quay a one exam sebaino. It just say, Oko police a ye. Or one sin and it, because mine, I did be our need if you are passionate about what you are doing, it doesn't become a work. There be a hobby. Nothing, we need you say a hobby. It is how I said, they see draw a nipa into security. No, or walk around and feel as I go pay to be in front of them. And you're the passion, no. But then I'm so liability to society, no. Near piano, come on, no, didn't see. Okay. I was say security, educational curriculum. Say even from JSS, whatever. You know, baby, I say this starting free. No, you inculcate security consciousness. Israel nominate and Kobe. Germany, I will be tempum. What tempum say? Information on temple in our name. One day I want to be quite no I free police. Monqua, I deal with you. Ubaka, yeah, that's what I say. Only a police phone. A company what Germany 90% of them no I afraid be private police. Say I come here ma wa ha eduma mo ha family. I pray for be poach me. Na information be a word duma mo atia o man hye na me information mo hu me so say me na pray for us ayonkofa no o mu so tua meka eti account sum bibia eye nkoyi interpret for ba say we mba be ye operation. Okay, so everybody mess up Banamasa Boss by electoral and 40 Chomonomazo Ramadan in tea, Omama the best of deal. The NASCO TV free just 699 Unya Biato, TCL 43-inch TVs in so free 2,999 Ghana Cedi. Anna so ope a year air cooler for a year 1,499 now Unya Biato. TCL water dispensers and so a chassis free 1,599 now a year TCL front load inverter washing machines so if you 5,999 now Absa François Kai will say Absa target save account no is still in operation Juma bi a wo ye bia no o wani swade hu bi o ade bi wo apesa o ye na bia untimi nkorasika na onsankasa your good intentions no Absa say Absa a year save account ni bi ne because your story matters to them beats and bars so Juma di so ko a ye de ba the biggest community rap show dawa ye take over your TV Joy Prime and the bro beats and bars the ultimate rap competition in Ghana the honor raw talent no na abishia hungry ambition the amarin fi say nyame aduma Saturday on the 28th of March 2026 8 p.m. or Joy Prime. Yet bro Saturday biasa after that into MRF beats and bass. You've got the bass. Just spit up and watch them and that. How now? Yeah, that was commercial.
Am I here? I'm saying, never share. I'm on page and Dramani Mahama. Was starting on 2B. Yeah, resetting Ghana tour.
Reset Ghana tour.
Yeah. Then you know, I say, I'm saying, a very necessary and a timely. Because we share or started boo my in fee bakumuni usha Ghana for ni agina mamu no mu bu no na America krabi na enema ba ku mienu bi eye chichichichi we wo ho eti akwahia se wose onu akasa esi fom na otie de amanfo no epe ene ade a oya ebebo amanfo no emprem bebre no ye mampanya na wotin kran ha obi ntimi ka no kranchero na mum se unya si fom sesi a okochia ohene bi a wotimi kagu asum se ade we die wo yanka beboa ade we so ya enye so mampanya wo yasa eboa wo mamu na akasa na wo ye den wo ebu no it honestly speaking you be said ye toya was starting no the pa especially at the time projects be break ekoso o ma hene unim ela mo no ka say contractors be break ajeje your friends the contracts road projects common farm projects and they keka ho a sabi so be shibia shadan koso nti ebi okro mo aje contract be 6 months 7 months dey on see hoda me pese me bubu mama examples and we say na o mampanyin astati a okoko o start regions ni mo o start bono ene no contractor pia ya ma o contract no and na o mampanyin koi obonso mo mobile akọ site impo regions ipo ni bono no other regions ya Ashanti region ya for region other regions on wajeje contract no o mati so mampanyin start AC form no udo ho contractors on Russia ko various sites
you should buy no
eti I think a very timely and a very necessary eti ebobo na bas na yenim say aprobono so no bema ahemfo no so hu akontabu prepare you or the echichiri yeman oman nem say we could Nsem bebre akoso na dedika ye no man penye say oni yewra to forcing see your wage bill no em say take be 39% of our entire budget. Honestly, Oma bia citizen bia do mo se fa omo hwehwe ne se omo panyin no omo leader no ebeye no kwarefo obeye honest obe kasedi sedi oman no esi etie obia no chief asempakodo do bia hwehwe ne se kanu kwani kye eno atam bia na mama nyefo no edu ba bia ne yakasa no yasa acheche yensa gu ye chi no because ye ko hia ya timamufo na manfo na yen ka de wom enkere wom hwe amano obie no on sinkonya na okanye se adewi agudwane wi eye baako na ne baako no nipa 10 na wo se ye che le mom so okanye se wo ye 10 etie nya ye becha mo bia nya baako na beduru na ye baako a the person will be disappointed and the dear Roger mama eye ade Ghana fo nyina ehwehwe ma ye hu Ghana no se de esi etie si ehu se de esi tie a afei ye nyina ye beka bom na ya yene ye ama Ghana adi ye enti wo hwe Ghana nyamia no nukreni areho because oko especially oko various MMDs na omayene hwe there are agents that say department we over home and kwase be 20 years kwase fenipa if the department no omunye productivity bia production bia free oma and also mu kodwuma omotete wasa miwa afeso a na yesa fenipa ye be sa fenipa sa kwase department na bio ansana say afeso na yesa tumu especially single spy by yes, your friend is say automatic adjustment every year, 10% and 9%. Say happily, but no, enjoy be. Me want for she and come with my mano in your so emphasis. This is the situation. Now, I think say I was saying na ya kabum. Na ya cannot create a change. Say this is the situation on my imo. If we say hey, Mekai in the last 8 years, your party, your campaign my party. Yene to Obama party near the pressure to mine on my menu no and the friend say a pine so say in Fenipa. It is sabi baby crana yesefata say was here any pedua and now politics in tea near fair adunum na fee o man says a pebosia esa ebetua sankofo eka. That is the reality. Look, yes, yeah, politics about we banner a west. But you know, we are at fault. We need a BNCB. They may be bad, ano a dose rodo. Now, so was here as a political party and as a politician, no, I was say a shesadi, no, they to be addressing. Uko Western countries, the American and Europe, ma. Abano, I empower, I resource the private, the friend is a sector, no. And I absorb a labor force to do na. I think so going forward. You bet me, now you pass investible backward parliament. Conozada areas you should be, yes. Investors now na YCC, investors now na YCC. Then so I dream ban ya dream for say yes investors no. E kwa ben le be fa so create adwuma. Omo re invest na na omo ba be.
E ho akade.
Eno so ne anwen ho. Na so da bia ba.
Obi invest.
That is the issue. It is another so mapanya kasa simria. I think say it's been blatant. Omo ehun no kre wo. Ne nyina as a nation, yanke ka etimum and I was so happy. Onim omane Yera John Dramani Mahama was say abasobodi bebre hwe yesinya sani ba ko for trim sebi he's only privileged to be a president the minister they are privileged to be ministers nemum nyansa no e wo dodo na omunya asa akwanya no ye nyasa akwanya me de be MP ye wo ma omunim nyansa e wo nim de eseye a wo conference me omunya MPs it is wo mapanyi atwaba ma no no say one day emre bia no mfo no kwa no ono kwa na dwen emu o man no that time you be free ankrankra na ya stress ya sikonya ni adwoma no ho I think say it should be applauded. Anyway,
so specifically what does the president want to achieve with the reset tour? No, the other person achieve with it.
O man say medical kakakra say I am kontabu transparency, accountability.
Okay.
And I face so obey inspecting ongoing projects. Me kra no na me nim say o kwa ko jira sunya nko na say regional capital nko na wa frɛ ahemfo no nyina from wenchi domani nyina ye kasa wi anu no say okɔ constituency pia edu hwɛ bono no 2 days starting there e kira and me say Friday anopa no be free o it a very effective tour. And I think say nananom ene amanfo no ade bia show mo boss mo ka kire no
they should take
advantage of this store.
Right.
I think say be benefit o man na.
All right.
Na o man say emrele bi kakra.
Of course, kasa.
Enra me nkwati say your friend say deputy defense minister.
Yura the deputy
former defense minister.
Yura me too.
Say your friend say your kwanya your faso criteria na e dey yin kra no o issues o ma he nyame anu kreni your former defense minister aya tell bi ho a the comments bi ho o mekia I am who's only principle just say if you bakuyana you were defense minister for 8 good years 1 year down the line ya kwa ba bia o and when you kukudro when you ahoden a comment about the ongoing recruitment and I say enkrana ye fefa wo no and say bia ekoso
you have a challenge with asem no kan and I say because of mobile bemu wadwini mu no enche into you ni kwaso comment yana
amane unim date america sase me no odike kan I say ye security agencies are a very sensitive agency. Ye obia ye select obia mana ye adwuma wo a e wo se ye fa obia we passionate about the job. Ye obia one day on say yesua no mv Jesus kura no na say 6 March we could take salute to go so. And crown krabia omo cadet Jesus primary school a film na omo de work cadet ni mu a akwa we dey there's this guy as a secondary school ni bi remember secondary school chese said the commentary a so obesi akasa bia teaser this guy when na so jeni akasa sana o system no eye no what did the make say na mom say yenya nru ba bia e wo say ye no said e be boy look sa process here start here beti bia akasa and this be popular cry no amafo be kaka nsema fa efia akasa party phone because they feel say anka by this time nke yefa soldier for yefa police for ekwo say party for no want to form so kura na e was say foul. That was what was happening in the last 8 years.
It become impossible.
Come on.
I don't see anyone between the kasa.
Omahene.
Say
I don't say the baby oh.
Ususu said na.
Omahene. I don't say the baby oh. Omo ta who police fire service na wan ya. The only one who number. Uf udi any number. E be frozen here. Na be for ya what is your forms da. Ba so na fa lipa fi bia. And this make say we
the backlog approach no more adopt. We the backlog approach no more adopt here say nipa bi no metese interim minister we kreka say nipa bi no eba o anya akwanya ye say hia nipa ye be ko wasa ko hesa de na asa fa wi afro
the one and the camouflage
current one
backlog
no
I'm saying that even the current interim minister is considering that thing there.
Why?
Because nipa now qualify. And I be anti-mankum. If there is a need to engage people again, why not go back into that data and bring them on? Because of a nipa do CFR at a certain point in time.
Why do you call for a registration? Way above.
But that's why we have to find a solution to that above, no? Okay.
It is an American cuisine. I was say, yeah, won't say, me, the man who a free above him. And yes, I may a part of the government as a me and pure by him. About we, a person righted the wrongs. I did be a night on mine, or yeah, na and ye. And I bury a person. Look. Honorable Muntaka problem I say he's trying to do the right thing. Say yamfa a rigid process and sana what me abaye your friend is a police and I say and now team police in the Ukraine and run let me chemo baby. I Quantanayo for junction. And a casino the every boom said every boom please for Jana Omuti baby Omudin Komo
and they are countless.
Miwa yetimina okada ni bia na I washing beni impo headquarters na so hu say baby a chipa ekojia ho direct traffic eti say yenya obi a why na dwen say no, let's put partisanship aside. Look, ye the party ye power fine. In the bomb power. But see a person of mine, no, yes, your money, you say, yeah, mine. And what say you have to think beyond. I know, say, hey, I said, we will come out party for
by a careful because I'm crony. The status quo now open so push it to 10 and not from sir. To the Jinawaza, with them could be some show na yanko you na more because table so office table no kwano wo be 38 that one attend to. Yes. You know, so and the man so na ya hwe kwan be fa so a e be ya man.
Only as much as say you carry. Say oma your crew for your party for your bush for you be so almost qualified. Yes, Ali. All the qualities.
Yes. Yes.
So such a person, they qualify. Always I no one any problem.
I agree.
What is the mechanism? It is the American question. Say, I think say, Honorable Niti was a former defense minister. No, BBC ba omuna was say omokano krewo.
Okay.
Omuna was say omu minister engage omu. Imposo engage omu krana. One kasa beti be den. Akole on him. So honorable. Say it, and the answer no. I think yes, yeah, and the more man. The mom say, Ufri mana fe, Upaso chase, condemn me. There's your principles.
That's it.
Kumasina, Dr. Mensa, baby, you do know. And Opebi, Bruce, you be put to a behavior, tan. Ujnaka. No need to do that person. Would not car, no need to do that person. What a packet, woman, pick up Nibby. Wana, Miss Trenton, Mums would be. Wana, me mobilize my boys. Near confronting near Yere. Now me will still be a near man. I'm scratching. Perceive you a dear Dakushim Nada. Kupim Tam and San between so. Mine or tall. 5 hours now continue. Sampa cross.
Azam.
Nano meka say for my MDCs. Yeah.
Mo your
family service benefit ebe payment.
Your family.
Obi anka ho hwe.
Oh. Are you serious? Because
very, very serious.
Because Omo address teacher for
me would name sign a chepa. Radio Maya from 1998.
I know.
I don't go on set and lie.
Oh, now Odikesa. You know, I don't know why we keep doing this to ourselves. DC Fosika Kemune or more abandoned than abandoned fish. I can tell you as a man.
A pana Sampani Mekon. A quality commission. Your commission, your good to quote Talukanam so. 8 years in your family, come on. I'm not
this can I say?
Oh, that's a final department for the Kuye.
That be my bad.
Can I say?
Would a boy when you're type? What count? Was it who could answer the same? 8 years. What can we? You try me. Oh, my name. Now, when a care go, Covido man, I'm moving. Contracted bien Waberman of Juma. Overman scout, and no credit. What is a contractor be via cash? Na Sika, well, registered to get your infants come on. Oh, my name. Said there are seven. You are 2 4 years. Maka. Oh, I am in Concrophobi Braka, and no nanchain. Hey, Minia Kuma Haruna. What's it principles? Mamma Mount, principles, examples. Winning Papa and a friend, Mr. John Dramani Hamano.
Our president.
The president of the Republic of Winnie no. What be the president 4 years? What the part-time president 6 months? What the vice president 3.5 years? Yeninipa
assemblyman.
Oh, I know they count me. They make up president. They be make up presidency. Oh, my name. Ojina sumpie so kachire ye say. Ntokwa no asi Ukraine ni nasefo no. Eni sinsa so bia wo Ghana. Ne free he kɔ hɔ. So ka se wo fa forma. Wo dia fie du unu.
7,000 kilometers.
Enna me no ka say. Ojina sumpie so o say Iran, US, Israel ntokwa no. E wo susan so boni pa ma yen wo Ghana. O say Africa. Na Ghana way. Ghana way.
Africa. The bigger picture is Africa.
Me penti. Dano ya plaza ya me penti.
Venn diagram. Ghana is subset.
That's subset. Principle. At me tie honorability. Asama omo kan o madane no. Wan kobisa se ade na mo ye recruitment. Anade na mo fa protocol. Or say process no ye no ye demand in ministries no any agencies no sa military say armed forces na ye wo ma de ye mfa nkoma individual bi say one office eno aka ni nyina bom ono susu say ye kan ni nyina bom mu a portal ba ko ene na sefo no e de how ba 2 na o sign e about backlog no minia hwe we asem we nkanyi ho chini o yenko all the security agencies. Let's go and do an audit of one my form between 2017 and 2024. Now we said why no na onya qualified. Go and do the audit because our institutions no sabi and your private security awukwa your test to ho den na sefo no there are certain qualifications yenya. Me ba na me pe military amano wawie ni courses nyina onyai e kwan so beko e da beko train no dwane ye oso no de IT enope say otu onyina onte se me hufo bu suro me say aduma me pepa ye military na mpese at least me nya soja ni ba ko e wo me fie senka okoya ena obeka so na ye sampan ba banka beko akohwe ni qualification ni form or to ni bibia no na bibia ye kama because me SS na se for nya ba kura no fail here
passion sama na make no say onye passion
nti no ya fanto je they have you ne say enkwara 500,000 asem we say NDC for can be kire ye enano one ayi di nkomo Erica J nep on kan kire say in 2018 ye ton form 34,000 and ye fa nipa 500 wanka na ye intade na ye kan we see ma sampan ka bi say ya to abeti ya to wafi abam enye equalization se na nye na enu ana ye se nu ana nya enani say ye ntinu aye kan ya ene say ye kan e bi say ye said the work no o de go kan ha ye correct your wrongs ene di ye na me de ye me nwanwa eye populism chobo ye president ya ba mu no wofu soldiers boafu mimi medicine fo a wo mo boafu mo dwa se de aru na kan ya wo mo nyombe wo mo aban no betimi etu agu ebinom kra abase me nkotro mu din wo ye registration ye
social media nyasem
wo mo so mo ma
TikTok nyasem keto
amahine wo akansem we nyina wo fi abrochire baaya wakwaje doctorate me boa honor doctorate principles na ye kan no wujina sumpio so ka say Nana Akufo-Addo gi doctorate na nka mo nwie ni president ni die mpo ansa no akwaje wo de president afi no adi 1 year 3 months wakwa akwaje wo baaya wo see yemai mu nkofa nipa 20,000 omahine just to satisfy some group be say if nipa just 5,000 you know yenkofa 20,000
finance minister be ka say your wage bill no
me back on the cable ja we ya yumaduane afumanu wakwa fasa asem no aba say clearance wo hen unim efi 2012 2013 14 15 16 woma ye training wo nursing schools e wo Ghana ha nyina then President Mahama no ye president then between that period no one for bia you benya backlog in MPP babemu from 2017 no you started for 2012 for no and nothing and you were backlog wo na basis in any day you see clearance and now no chechefo a ya fa wo munipa be 6,000 wo ma apply no abo munya kwan number 32,000 you fa mu just 6,000 adintra you see sika eni ho finance minister say sika ye dituaka e wo Ghana ha e ye buy 50% of your sika ye nyina ade a me kan say njina bisa say munim yewura Mahama no onye hohwo wo politics sim wa bedi vice president wa bedi president 4.5 years and san no asan be pim nti onim the wage bill situation mo bi metra ha enka ne say de ye enne na asem na pie yewura to force him we need deputy finance minister. Yes, not on the situation. Into me and for propaganda and not die. One a radical 1D 1F pa na yendisi for. Would the would do one dance here, and maybe I shall say so be and wouldn't dom cafa me wa.
Also the key yade.
Oh, me dance here or no or a victim. Or a victim say all quiet say you know, and some of Mukai. And ye can say wage bill. Ye suggest say the private sector should be the engine. The private sector no should be the engineer. At then a radical project and ye free a system no because then someone ye kafa kwa mikro so ko fa nyuma ba ye nyina no. On the aban na ye you and ne wiase babia ni ho a mfidi djuma abiding ho jimu it's a partnership enu ye 10 projects yes and a partnership no be about 10% 20% and ye mian offer ofopoku Ghana Boxer Company adwuma wo ye ne say Ghana buy won be 20% and no won be 80% into a private but a buying ensa into no and shares doors no na ni ku adwuma no ho dan say ye be kwa kofa GNTC ene na sifo na be wie na be tema na kinsu wo ho no kinsu na nya ban dia o hwe said na kinsu me ka say me call St. Augustine me sure to ma me to kinsu na tom shu na du kwasi ada me hye kwa so me Kristo nipa Roman ni ma pa me senior massive and I'm the asa and I say Christ crack you about into my name you nim wage be situation in that and said that I home the men na me susu and I need to work be no more na kwasi bwan ni say you nim say this is the situation inti adan na yan develop portal bia ye nim say ye penipa 5,000 nipa 5,000 let's scale it to be 15,000 e be drop off e be physically no e be because in my branch e be no qualify pa omko no amtin na vo amtin fruma e potrudu ontimi fa military this okoye surgery enu say no physically no ne bibia no enam sa you know yesi was car bi wo nan nimu a e kodu level bi eni say ye de efaw nti omunyi yi sankrofo no wo ma yare kakra wo mo hoden because endurance ka ho ye nyinyi free mu no ubenya 5,000 no aden na say ton phone for 500,000
scam
adentra
scam
adentra na say ton phone eno na need to e ka no when to ye di na tem
all right
when you ka principle then on the wage bill hey mosimo be den girls and boys the youth when we talk about 24-hour economy, it's about one job, 3 people, 3 shifts. Say after me, 1, 3, 3. Me abide you see. What the 133, 133 sano, and there was Camobia. And no be country say wage bill. Mobile must see DVLA. More yet 24 hours.
They are doing it.
See, me ba. Oh, na omahine. Me ba. What it's happening. Said they would do that 2 miles. You ya be chame. When you ya be chamano. Bam kama zembi. Say sankrofo no e fa wo mo. Ya fa ni pani bia ka ho ana wo ma ne wom dada no. E na o ma recycle e na o mo achichemu ana. Si afa bi dada. Sikani yakofa hini etu yaka nti saa wo mo what's your friend saying 24-hour economy no because wo mo akasa cause manifesto no try no wo mo see key institutions within the public sector ebe benefit nti key institutions in the public sector no ya ban on my Ghana sika ebetu amuka meanwhile no enne yesu se sika ya ditua enkrofo ka no ya about 50% na edia land edia patrapa land na
apatrapa na e fish na e kaze lake busumchi de apata na patre e bi da so
bebre
apatre da so
enye na kra wo ko fa abu ko abonu
eno na e chiro kra se regional minister ya de eno de
because now